legends are inside all of us, waiting to be born.
Chase that created the ride.
Fastlane, the last stop before WrestleMania. And I'm still out. I've been out for quite a while, and I'm not gonna lie, sitting at home doing nothing is driving me up the damn wall. Caleb Blair gets to compete tonight. Buzz Manchild's going to compete tonight. Everybody's going to be there tonight, except me. And I gotta say that it kind of makes me upset that I sit here at home being cleared to work for the past couple weeks now, and still I haven't been brought in to work. It tells you what Ryan Paul Jones has been up to. But regardless, I want to get back on the idea of a hero that ECW deserves. You see, now that I've had it set in my head and I think about it a little bit more, you know, everyone else from year one, except for a select few, have been really quiet and been kind of slouching around doing nothing. But they're still here. A lot of you are still here. A lot of you from year one have came back. And yet a lot of you are not doing anything. We've got these new people in, these seasoned veterans with other companies coming in and doing what we're supposed to do. We're bringing shame to ECW, and I'm not gonna lie. I'll be damned if any of these men ruin the reputation of ECW. Now, here's the thing. I've always been about ECW. I've always been about the World Heavyweight Championship, the namesake of ECW. You all know that. I've went to extreme lengths for ECW. I've beaten the hell out of Ryan Paul Jones twice because of my love for ECW. And now, even if I have to step on people to get to the top so that ECW is in a good spot, hell, I'll do it. And you all know I will. And Caleb Blair, you and these other cronies of yours that have came into ECW, I'm going to step on you, climbing my way up to the mountain once again to sit on my throne. But not as a king, as a conqueror. As a conqueror of the new blood here in ECW, the hero ECW deserves.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brian Cole here on the ECW Network, welcoming you all to Fastlane tonight, and I am joined by our commentator here on the table with me, making his debut in ECW commentary, Mr. Alec Tenay. We're getting ready for Matt Black versus Kenyon Fenix here in our opening contest.
It's about time you shut up, Cole. Nobody was here. Nobody came here at Fastlane to listen to you talk. We came here to see Matt Black destroy Kenyon Fenix.
Well, Alec, I don't mean to burst your bubble here, not trying to start an argument, but I am the most well-renowned commentator for ECW broadcast services here. But enough about me. I'm not here to put myself over. I'd like to talk a little bit about Matt Black making his way down here. Alec, what's the takeaway on what Jeremy McGlasson had to say here at the top of the show?
See, Jeremy has a point here. He thinks he's the hero or not that we need. It all is left to be speculated, but he has a very good point that he may be the one person that we need to save ECW from people like Caleb Blair, Shawn, Walsh, and Gettys.
Well, speaking of which, speaking of this new blood, if you will, coming into ECW, here's a man who has made some waves himself since he made his official debut in the Royal Rumble, and it would be this Kenyon Fenix. Man who Matt Black in particular has taken a strong disliking towards.
But see, here's the thing. Kenyon Fenix came in here to ECW to take people's spotlight. Matt Black has a very good valid point. When he came in, he took a spotlight, a opportunity, a chance away from Matt Black. Matt Black only responded with any way normal person would, and that is take the fight to him.
Well, he definitely took the fight to him back on SmackDown, which is what directly led to this match happening. Kenyon Fenix was actually supposed to debut on that episode versus Shawn Walsh in a much anticipated singles matchup. Matt Black, as we all know, made sure that did not happen. And the rest is history. Things have escalated very quickly here between this Kenyon Fenix and Matt Black. And this should be an interesting opening matchup here. A clashing of two somewhat similar styles and personas.
See, I don't know what you're talking about similar personas. You see, Matt Black is destined to become one of ECW's bright stars, and Kenyon Fenix, like I said, is just here to take people's glory, take people's spotlights. And if you notice, Matt Black is wearing white. Good guys wear white. What's Kenyon Fenix wearing? Red and black.
Well, look, you see this over here on the side is Kenyon Fenix taking his time here. Matt Black was giving him a little bit of the badmouth there from ringside, pointing at him, trash talking him, trying to already get inside the head of Kenyon Fenix. And it looks like we're getting ready for our opening contest here. Matt Black just leaning on the ropes. He has no respect here for Kenyon Fenix tonight.
And why should he? What has Kenyon Fenix done at ECW to give Matt Black's respect? Tell me, what has he done?
He made a pretty big splash in the Royal Rumble, and oh, nice shoulder block from Matt Black. Look at this. Well,
We'll say the least. So did Matt Black make a good showing in the Royal Rumble. Still, point is invalid. A couple elbow shots there, though.
Kenyon Fenix wasting no time here going to work with these hammering blows, but Matt Black got him by the neck, just kind of whipping him around here. Oh! Focusing on the arm quickly. You know, Matt Black's quite the technician. I mean, you can't take anything away from this guy.
He's been just living up. He's, like I said, he's the hottest young star in NXT right now. There's not really much more that can compare to the rise that he has had so far.
Okay, that was a nice knife edge chop. That's Matt Black going to look for a springboard off the middle rope. Oh, there's a kick to the chest.
See, look at it, the versatility right there. That roundhouse. Here's the count.
You might have underestimated Fenix there. Didn't hook the leg, and Fenix, look at the versatility with that. A rotating neck breaker than Matt Black.
See right there, I call gimmick infringement. He should be sued. Matt Black should thoroughly sue Kenyon Fenix. Almost look like he's trying to copy Matt Black's finishing move of the copy last rights.
Matt Black again.
You see Matt Black
trying to get to his head here a little bit.
Matt Black just rolls out unaffected.
Oh, sit out powerbomb from Kenyon Fenix in the middle of the ring. There's a stomp to the arm of Matt Black, doing some damage on his end as well.
Just a little payback, I guess. This is in store right there.
Kind of matching each other's offense. Matt, though, staying right on top of him there. That fireman's carry takedown. Fenix looking for it here. Oh, got out of the way. There's a kick to the face. Oh, Matt Black with a counter into the DDT there off the fireman's carry. Matt Black looking.
They've definitely studied each other. They're definitely game planning for each other, though.
You know, they had that tag team meeting on SmackDown, and Caleb Blair cost Matt Black the match when he was outside brawling at ringside with Kenyon Fenix. Brandon Wolfe picked up the victory. You gotta think, Alec. You gotta think that Matt Black has his eye on that NXT Championship match here tonight. Should he win this match with Kenyon Fenix, and he gets just launched up the ramp.
Yeah, well, like you said, Matt Black does have his eye on the championship match. I spoke to him backstage. That is his end goal here in ECW. He wants to be that NXT champion. He believes that he is rightfully so deserving of that title.
He just took a rightful shot there from that lung blower from Kenyon Fenix, and he's going to have to avoid the count out here. This is getting dangerous on the outside. Oh, my God.
Oh, Tiger suplex onto the outside. Oh. And see, look at that. Kenyon Fenix running away like a little chicken shit that he is. Just going to settle with a count out here on his debut.
What is he doing here?
In a pay-per-view.
He just dropped him on the top rope on his neck. And there's a drop kick.
No,
Black.
That is completely smart thinking. Kenyon Fenix runs away, Matt Black just takes the fight to him. You know what? If he was going to stand near the ropes, he gets what he deserves. And
Matt Black taunting him here again, but look, Kenyon Fenix not playing any games with a gut check. Drops him across the knees. Oh, wait a second. Kenyon Fenix, this is one of his signature maneuvers here. The submission hold. I'm not even sure what he calls this, but it looks like pain to me. Matt Black's in a bad spot right here. He's in the middle of the ring. He's tied up like a pretzel.
Oh, he can't even get to the ropes. There's no way he can get to the ropes.
Trying to break in the grip there of Kenyon Fenix, forcing his way out somehow. Fenix quickly goes for the pin. Matt Black giving him a 1 count only. I have to question a little bit of the psychology and the tactics here tonight of Matt Black, but I can never question his heart. Kenyon Fenix shooting in. Oh my God! Oh, super kick!
Jesus.
And that might be it. I was going to say I could question his heart, but some Kyle Parks that people like that before. Oh, he gets it under the ropes. Matt Black with the ring away.
Look at that. See, Matt Black's intelligence is there. He's by the ropes. Kenyon Fenix is the dumb one that didn't even see the ropes there. Hey, why didn't he just pull him to the middle of the ring? He would have had these people easy.
Wait, no. Oh, look at this. Matt Black is
yes, see, that is exactly what he should do.
Wow. I can't believe this. Ending in controversy here in our opening contest. Matt Black taking this pinfall. The referee was just out of position and didn't see Kenyon Fenix clearly with his hand on the bottom rope.
What controversy? I didn't see no hand on the rope. There's nothing there. Matt Black won clean as day right there.
Come on, today. We're going to see this on the replay. We're going to have to see this on the replay. And right there, that's what set all this up. He stun gunned him on that top rope, kicked him in the back of the head.
See, what's wrong with that? He is a simple man that's going out there to win a match. He's going up against a person that took his spot, took his opportunity, has taken his glory away from him. Wouldn't you be mad if somebody did that to you?
Well, I can't argue with that, but again, there's better ways to do this. I mean, look at this. Kenyon Fenix might have had him put away here if he wouldn't have got the rope break. So you can't argue with that. But the referee, look, sees the rope break on this. But watch this. This is a great angle right here. This should explain everything that just happened. Matt Black hits a clean Pele kick. And here we go, right here. Watch this. You cannot argue with this. Hand on the bottom rope, and the referee Matt Black's right in the way of that pin. Referee, I guess, did not see it. Look at this.
See, I didn't see no hand. I saw Kenyon Fenix waving his hand up like a white flag. He's just giving up. He was done.
Network, the only network for
It is 3.
Oh my God! Why is the Video Game Wrestling Network the only network for...
Started off, and oh! Out of nowhere!
Don't fall on the steel. Oh my God! Oh! Superplex! What a brutal match we have just seen.
Why is Video Game Wrestling Network the only network for...
Daniel Mars. Oh
my God!
I thought this was gonna happen.
The SKO! There it is!
He charges off! He goes over the top! Spider-Man!
why?
This is the only place we want to be.
Video Game Wrestling Network, the only network for you. Experience the best in CAW wrestling, only on Video Game Wrestling Network.
Folks, we're back here from commercial break, and we are getting ready for Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualifications. It is a grudge match and a feud that has been encompassing the entire year here. Mike Giachinno versus the Judge, round 2. Here we go.
See, this right here is the man right here. See, this would be the final decisive battle. The Judge will be finally put in his grave by Mike Giachinno tonight.
Well, Mike Giachinno has been one to find out rather quickly here that it takes a lot to put the Judge in his grave. Ryan Paul Jones was unable to do it. The entire Illuminati was unable to do it. The 700 block has been unable to do it. It's going to take a lot for Mike Giachinno here to finish off the Judge at Fastlane.
See, that's where it brings us to tonight. You see, we were at the Steel Cage in TLC, Hellacious Battle. But tonight is a Falls Count Anywhere, and that's the purpose of this match, is to finally put it into this. And that is what Giachinno is here to do tonight. To finally put a rest to the judge.
Well, you know.
You see, tonight will be the judgment day for the judge.
You see, today, I have a little minor problem with that. Giachinno thought that he put Judge away in that cage match at TLC, and yes, he won. He might have won, but there's an asterisk beside that win column. He didn't pin the Judge. He didn't even submit the Judge. He barely crawled out the cage door. The Judge just so happened to be incapacitated by a superplex. So he's going to have to do a lot more. There's no escaping. They can fight wherever they want, in or out of the building in this match. But until he pins or submits the Judge here tonight...
Let me stop you there, Cole. Let me stop you there. You see, asterisks are what losers put beside things when they can't get the job done. You see, Giachinno won the match. See, in the cage match, the stipulation is whoever gets the pinfall or escapes the cage. What did Mike Giachinno do? He escaped the cage. And therefore, he was the winner. See, I don't know what the judge's obsession is right now with the fact that he says that he's running scared from him. He won the match. He followed the rules.
When you talk about you running scared, that's exactly what he's doing. He picked a fight with somebody that he couldn't finish, and the judge has gone to extreme lengths here to get his revenge on Mike Giachinno. And you know what? I have to say that I think the judge has every right to continue this battle with Mike Giachinno until Mike Giachinno can at least pin him for a 3 count.
See, I completely disagree. You see, this was over and done. This should have been over and done with the TLC when Mike won. You talk about running scared. What it seems like to me is the judge is just being a whiny baby that he lost. Like, this was over and done with the TLC. Then, if that's the point, like, I don't understand. I don't get this obsession judge has right now with trying to end this.
You want to say he's being a whiny baby? The reason this started was Mike Giachinno was upset that the board of administration, not the judge, stripped him of his world championship, and he took it out on the judge that night. And here we go, these guys are swinging away already. Judge with that haymaker.
Well, we should have known that this was going to happen. This was going to break down pretty easily.
This was going to happen right here. The judge locking in a sharpshooter already. Mike Giachinno's in trouble here.
Can't say that we would have saw a sharpshooter come right here this early in the match.
Oh, Mike Giachinno fighting back up. Look at this. This guy's not even a single hold other than that sharpshooter here, just throwing punches left and the judge landing hard outside of the ring. Referee needs to get out there and make the count. Mike Giachinno's got it. Almost a 2 count there. I think the referee's a little slow getting out.
See, exactly. Who hires these referees for us? Like, come on, that was a plain as day 3 count. The judge wasn't ready. He should have been pinned. He should have been counted out right there. But the judge is lollygagging, lazy-footing his ass around right now.
Mike Giachinno not wasting any time to cut with that axe handle. The judge throwing him into the barricade here. They're fighting clear up the entrance ramp already in this match. No countouts, unlike our opening contest. There's not going to be any controversy here for this one today.
No. This is going to be the straight up, literally, who's the best man, which, in this instance, the best man is Giachinno. There's no doubt about it. In my mind, he is the best man.
Taking him right in that braced leg there. It's going right back to where he's tried to destroy that leg of the judge so many times. The judge with that short uppercut.
Well, it's the judge's fault. Who wears a leg brace in a wrestling match? That's just like putting a target on your leg saying, attack me here.
Ooh, look at that. There's a suplex from the judge into the ring. The target or not, the judge has got his target set. Oh! He slipped on the top rope there.
Freaking idiot. Only an idiot slips on the top rope.
Right.
See, there you go. That's what Mike needs to do. Just go right back to that leg. Destroy that leg to where he cannot walk.
Judge able to roll free there. What's this going to be? Powerful Irish whip. Oh, Mike Giachinno this time takes a spill to the outside.
See, you talk about Mike Giachinno as one run away. Here it is. The judge is whipping him outside the ring and not even going after him. So, in my opinion, I say the judge is scared of him.
The judge not scared to hit that tope con hilo there. Landed perfectly. Mike Giachinno right back on the attack, though, sweeping the leg out. And he's picking the judge up, looking for more damage. Here's a clubbing axe handle to the back.
See, there's no doubting the power that Giachinno has. This power is going to just lay out the judge.
He's going to try to lay him out with his kendo stick. The judge ducks under it. Here we go, Mike Giachinno now. in for some punishment from the judge. That kendo stick coming into play. Oh no! Oh! Oh, you can just hear the cracking across to the back there, the judge in agony from those repeated shots.
And you gotta remember, this is Falls County, where it means no disqualifications. Everything that they're about to do each other is just flat out legal.
Oh, look at this, he's got the submission now locked outside of the ring. A modified sharpshooter of his own, the judge able to fight out of it though.
And just for you idiots at home, yes, you can submit it outside the ring.
Well, you're right, this is Falls Count Anywhere, and oh, that's perfectly legal as well. Mike Giachinno careening off of that ring post. Oh, under the elbow there. And oh my God, a spinning fisherman brainbuster of some sort there on the outside. Judge on the receiving end, but he's fighting
Scramble a little intelligence that the judge has right now.
Oh, there's a DDT from the judge, big time DDT on the floor. They're trying to make the cover here. 2 and oh, Mike Giachinno kicking out 2 1/4. It seems like very close there. Today, I gotta say, your horse in this fight really got put away there. That was a 2 count.
Please. Giachinno's just taking his little breather. He knows that he wasn't gonna get put away. He's just, taking a little rest on the mat and then kicks out. Like, that's all it is. This isn't even close. This isn't even close right now. He's just buying his time and using his intelligence to be aware that if he has a chance to catch a breath, why not catch a breath?
Judge looking for another DDT. Oh my God, spikes him again on his head. He's going to be taking a lot more breathers if he keeps getting planted like that, and the judge just teeing off on him with these closed fist strikes right to the side of the temple. Look at this, relentless.
We knew going into this that they didn't like each other, so I don't know why you seem surprised that this is happening. Of course they're going to beat the shit out of each other. They don't like each other at all.
Judge looks like he's drawn first blood here tonight. He counters that. Giachinno gets a German suplex on the floor. I think he might have been looking for that F5 there, but he's unable to get it. The judge is going under the ring this time. He's going to find something to use of his own. Oh my God, he's got a ladder.
Oh, we're bringing out the Lowe's Depot hardware now.
And oh! What a shot right to the face. Oh no, he's going to work on the legs of the ladder now.
And I only have to admit that this just goes to prove the intelligence does not last long on the judge, that he brings out the ladder and is the first one that gets to use on himself.
Giachinno with the ladder in the ring. Judge! Oh my God, Hurricane Rana onto the ladder. Judge going high risk now. He's going to pull out of his bag of tricks. Judge looking for a big frog splash from the top rope. Vintage Judge action here. Hooks the leg again.
So he's going to take a lot more of that put away than Giachinno. He's got to come up with something new in his bag of tricks. Nothing vintage is going to work for him tonight.
Oh, Mike Giachinno again with that kick to the leg. Taking him down vicious with that snap. There's the Judge fighting back though. Catches him with the elbow. Well, it's going to take a lot for Mike Giachinno to get back into the offensive column here as Judge is staying on top of him. Oh God. Oh,
see, you don't have to worry about the judge getting back into the column. You don't have to worry about the judge getting back into the offensive column. See, the judge is a multiple-time hardcore champion and a multiple-time heavyweight champion. And on that second time, he never actually lost the title, which is partly the reason why we're here today.
Well, I hate to correct you there. I think you're talking about the Machine, as the judge just hit a judgment slam. Mike Giachinno, I think his head might have caught that ladder. The judge going to the middle rope. Maybe thinking swanton bomb here. He kisses him good night, and there it is. Take a look at this again. The judge swanton bomb from the middle rope. That has got to be enough following the judgment slam.
Basically, I think he's just taking shit to go too close to the top rope. And see, that's what a champion does. A champion kicks out.
Giachinno getting the shoulder up. The Machine is alive and fighting here. I'll tell you what, you're right about one thing about the Machine. He is a multiple former a former multiple-time champion. He was very prolific here in ECW, but he's got this chip on his shoulder. I think he's been blinded here, and that's what's going to cost him here. But the judge has got the upper hand right now in this match.
See, you say chip on the shoulder. I mean, by definition, he technically did not lose that title in that second reign. So technically, he could go up and say that he still is the world champion. Just because some board, or in this instance, the judge took the title away from him.
Well, Mike Giachinno, he might have lost the title in that veil of controversy being stripped. He had every right to be stripped in the first place. Second of all, he had title shots after that. The judge was nowhere to be found in the Elimination Chamber this year at Survivor Series. Mike Giachinno lost fair and square in that match, eliminated by none other than Kyle Parks. Turnabout's fair play. Mike Giachinno, he lost in that second in that match, and it was all just what was coming back to him. The judge hits another DDT.
Is that the only move the judge knows is a DDT? Like, does somebody need to take him back to our wrestling school and teach him how to do something else different?
No, that's one of his go-to maneuvers there today. Do a little bit of research here, and the judge might find out. And Mike Giachinno, what is he? Oh my God, what is he looking for here? The judge is trying to hold on to the ropes. Oh no, no.
He snapped his leg. Snap that leg with the brace. You see, this is what I was talking about, Cole. That brace on that leg is a just plain target.
Figure four.
And this, I hope he just snaps his leg in half.
That might be a turning point here for the judge. This is not looking good for the judge now. So, oh my God, Giachinno. He might not be seeing a shooting star press to the floor. We've seen him that he was going to put it all on the line. We've seen him do that before.
See, he doesn't owe you, Cole. He doesn't owe these fans enough to shoot the shooting star press onto the floor.
I feel like he owed the judge a chokehold there. He's going to try to roll him over for the pin. And he only gets a 1 count. Look at the frustration on Giachinno's face. He is a crimson mess.
You know what they say, the blood will bring out something different in a person. And see, that's what I feel like we're going to see here. Now that the blood is really starting to flow, I think the aggression, the real machine is about to emerge.
He's got planted on that ladder at ringside. What is the judge thinking here? He's looking for another big dive over the ropes. Oh my God.
Look at him. The judge just literally sat his ass on the ladder. His ass cannot feel good after that.
Mike Giachinno's going to be feeling even worse though, as he just got bent over the ladder on impact. He looks like he's all but out here. The judge doing something else here. Oh my God, no. He's going to the top rope. He's thinking to put Mike Giachinno away here. Swanton ball, and he misses. Lands on the ladder.
Look at that. See, that leg. Once again, the leg that Giachinno had just worked on. He emphatically puts himself onto that ladder. Like, what an idiot. He should have just rolled him. He should have just went for the pin right after that.
Ooh.
No, he has to pander to these idiots in the crowd and try to freaking get himself over even more.
Look, Mike Giachinno with that counter reverse DDT still can't put the judge away, and he's starting to wonder what is it going to take now to put Judge away. Even after Judge misses that swanton bomb, he's still got heart left in him. And look, Judge now, counter of his own.
Oh, now we done went to Lowe's. Now we're going to home here.
Giachinno, how to make a gut buster. Oh, another follow-up gut buster. That's got to be enough to put Judge away. Everything he's hit him with, that has been possible.
That's it. That's it. Does this idiot ever keep his shoulders down for a 3? Like, just go ahead and give up. I don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't think giving up is something the judge believes in here. Like Giachinno, clubbing shot there to the back. Oh, there's a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh no, look at Mike Giachinno now. He'll rain down some punches of his own.
Bust him open. Bust him open.
Oh, look at this. He's going right back to it again. You see this TLC and that's still.
He wants to. It's eye for an eye right now.
Goes for the pin. And Judge kicks out again. He's got to be fighting on pure instinct at this point.
Just downright disrespectful kid. Just Jesus, no, just go ahead, just give up. There's nothing left. You've already been invested. Just
countering him with the Fez press and now giving him some punches of his own. What a match. These two are just brawling like their life depends on it here. This is what a grudge match is all about. The judge repositioning the table here. Moving some furniture around here at ringside. And Giachinno even knows where he's at after taking those punches from the judge. Looking for it. Oh, wait, it's countered. Uh-oh. Neck breaker on the floor.
Here we go for the pin again. This is about to be it.
And this is the same frustration that Mike Giachinno ran into at TLC. I think this is what prompted him to take the easy way out, crawling through the cage door, so he cannot beat the judge, cannot keep his shoulders on the mat. And, oh, just slapping him in the face now.
See, you say easy way out. You say easy way out. I say problem solver. If he found a problem and he solved it, but guess what? In the end of TLC, whose hand was rose? Tell me, Cole, whose hand was rose that chose the winner in that match?
Well, I saw a man who was crawling his way up the entrance ramp, covered in his own blood. I mean, if that's what a winner looks like, then he didn't win by very much.
It doesn't matter. Still, in the column book, it says win. When we go back and we look at who won the card, who was the winner on the card, it's going to say Mike Giachinno, and who's going to have the L beside their name? The judge.
The judge is setting up something here. He's got the ladder. Mike Giachinno, look, he's crawling to his feet here. This is a lot like TLC. Wait a second. Oh! Oh my, no way. What in the hell? What is Judge? No. You're not serious, Judge. It is not.
Where does this idiot think he's going now? Was he part of some circus now?
This is not worth it. Oh my God, no!
Jesus Christ.
This has got to be it. This has got to be enough to put the machine away. Oh no, you're kidding me.
See, look at it. That is once again the heart of a champion. See, the judge threw everything he had, jumped off a ladder, and yet Mike Giachinno still kicks out.
Oh, there's a powerbomb on the arena floor. That is enough to put the judge away.
And not only kicks out, but effectively gets up and just powerbombs the hell out of freaking the judge.
It was the judge kicking out quickly this time. We have seen it all in this match. We've seen the ladder, the table brought out. We've seen just about everything. Oh my God, there's another judgment slam on the ramp this time.
So look at this idiot. He hits the ref. The one person that can count the match and win it for him, he hits him. What the? I don't know what's going on with that man. The man's insane. He shouldn't be in a wrestling ring. He should be in a mental asylum.
Well, he's going right back after Mike Giachinno, the referee. I'm not sure what happened there either, but back up is dragging Giachinno towards the ring here. Got him again by the back of the neck. Got something in mind. What's the judge thinking here? Oh, right off the ring post. I'm not sure what much Giachinno's got left. He's taking just about everything here. Oh, there's a counter arm drag. Oh no, wait a second. There
it is. This is about to be it. This is over.
And that was
the F5 has sealed the rights to many superstars before. This is it. This is the end. Consider the judge has met his judgment day. This is it. All Giachinno has to do is just pin him right now and we can call this a night.
Wait a second. Picking him up. Oh, the judge slapping him away there. Look at this. Judgment slam on the arena floor again. Giachinno, I think he took a second too long there to pick the judge up and inflict more damage. Judge is going to make a cover here. Two.
Kick out. This is all you do. Just kick out. Show it.
The judge evens this up 1-1 here. There has to be a rematch after this.
We shouldn't even been here in the first place.
Well, we're here, and this is what it's come to. The judge pinning Mike Giachinno, and there is No definitive controversy there. The judge is the definitive winner. What a match.
All I can say is that there's payback in store tonight. There'll be payback in store. I think you're right. This is not over.
What a match. I can't take anything away from Mike Giachinno. I'll be honest. It looked like he had this match put away himself many a times. The judge just gutted it out just a little bit further here. Here's the end of the match. See, Mike Giachinno was taking his time here. I think he was wanting to inflict more damage. The judge caught him, and right here, just like that, planting him on the arena floor, on the concrete at that, and he hooks the leg. You may not like it today, but you've got to commend the judge on that performance. What a victory that is here tonight on Fastlane.
I don't have to do anything you say, Cole. I don't have to give him applause or anything.
This is going to reignite the era of wonder.
Hello everybody, welcome to the first fight night of CCWO on YouTube on the AWF channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Moving along in our program with our first scheduled tag team match of the evening. And interesting story developing here as a poll was released recently on our ECW Insider page there. Second Generation Sensations are looking to come out here on top, according to the fans.
Yeah, it's quite a weird predicament we're in here. Honestly, it could be a toss-up though. But lately, SGS hasn't been on a roll lately. They've been kind of on a little downward trend here. So, be interested to see how they fare here.
Well, there's definitely some constant fan favorites, win or lose. They've had some good matches against the current tag team champions, the Adams Galaxy. They've been in the tag team picture. They faced off with 700 Block back at TLC 2, but they just haven't quite figured out what it takes to win the titles. And tonight, they're facing off against a new debuting tag team in the Ragin Scorpions.
I mean, you can call them the Raging Scorpions. I mean, they're kind of that group of Kenyon Phoenix. They're just kind of like the spotlight stealers I see.
Well, they're not denying that. Shawn Walsh has gone on record many a times to say that they're here to take people's spots. Him and Ray Gettys, his tag team partner, they're the Ragin Redneck.
See, how can people cheer for that? They literally come out saying that they want to steal from other individuals. They want to take from other individuals. How can you cheer for people that want to genuinely come in and maliciously take from other people? I don't understand. These fans are just complete idiots. I don't understand, man. I just don't get it.
I gotta be honest with you. That's kind of what Matt Black said he was gonna do. I remember Matt Black coming in saying he was gonna challenge Dick Nicholas for that NXT Championship right off the gate. And you know, that's what it's about. You know, sometimes you've got to take things a little forcefully. This should be a great competitive match with Shawn Walsh. Gideon Park's gonna open this thing up. Oh, Walsh going right for the leg early. This is gonna be an interesting tale here. This is gonna be a matter of experience for the Ragin Scorpions. Shawn Walsh is a very adept tag team wrestler. Ray Gettys is one of the most popular wrestlers around the world today. And of course, we've got ECW's bright second-generation superstars here in Gideon Parks and Reed Jones.
It's definitely it definitely is an interesting dynamic here, like you said. Like Ray Gettys and Shawn Walsh are very well traveled in this industry here, so it's gonna be interesting to see what SGS can pull out against veterans as them.
Walsh trying to back him into the turnbuckle. Gideon able to free himself. Gideon's still relatively new to the ECW scene. Oh, his debut earlier this year. It's a nice takedown there on Shawn Walsh. But Shawn Walsh joined me on commentary back at All-Star Weekend, but made his official in-ring debut in the Royal Rumble. Had a pretty impressive run before he was eliminated by Shawn Nice, of all people. Of course, this is actually Ray Gettys. This is his debut here tonight on Fastlane.
I mean, I had to give ECW credit. I had to give them very good credit. They definitely put together something interesting and unique with having Shawn Walsh and Ray Gettys here as a tag team in ECW.
Oh, Gideon tossed out there. He made the tag to Reed before getting thrown out. And Walsh again targeting the legs. No, Walsh uses that Bret Hart-inspired sharpshooter as one of his finishing maneuvers. Maybe that's what he's trying to set up for Reed with a takedown there. Gideon was wanting to get back in there and get a piece of Shawn Walsh. Got cut off by the referee. And look at this again. Right back to the knee. And that's a smart strategy. Trying to ground the high flyers and the second generation sensations here.
And there's no doubt that that's a perfect strategy. That sharpshooter that he goes for is definitely, you weaken up them legs, it just can only inflict the pain even more.
Shawn, caught him with the knee there to the midsection here, and spinning him around for a neck breaker. Oh.
See, I disagree with that. Instead of taunting, he just needs to get to the point and just keep on working on Reed here, instead of just taunting away for the crowd's enjoyment. Like, just stick to the match.
Trying to back Reed here into the turnbuckle, and Reed fights out, catches him with a knee of his own. So Reed sizing him up here. Just gonna, what an uppercut! So we got a first pinfall.
You see, that's what happens when you taunt and not focus on the match. You get your focus gets distracted, and you know what we end up having here right now.
Now Reed Jones trying to turn things around, driving the elbow repeatedly right there into the bicep almost. Reed Jones springboarded to a moonsault.
And there goes those high flying you were talking about.
Definitely gonna...
Obviously, there hasn't been that much work done. We're still flying around like jumping beans.
Oh, neck breaker there of his own. It looks like so far the jitters aren't getting to the second generation sensations here. Making another tag team pay-per-view appearance, working well as a tag there to back to Gideon. Shawn Walsh, repeated knife edge chops. There's something here. Oh no, And again, this is a smart move here on SGS. They don't want to let Gettys get unleashed here. They don't want Gettys getting unleashed in this match. Keeping Shawn Walsh isolated from his tag team partner.
It's kind of been, I gotta give it up. Both teams have been kind of good strategies here. If you notice, they've kind of been keeping the other ones more isolated to their sides of the ring and trying not to get captured and then being caught on the other side.
Definitely, that's got to be part of the psychology here in one of these matches. In one of these tag team matches, that's definitely what you have to do. It's like tug of war. You don't want the rope getting pulled to your opponent's corner. Gideon Parks has Shawn Walsh. Oh, it is unturnbuckle when he kicks out of it there. Wait a second. Socko cutter from Shawn Walsh. Oh, down goes Reed off that.
Oh, and he knocks it. See, how can you cheer that? How can you cheer somebody that instead of going for the pin, blatantly goes across the ring and just attacks the other person? Just go for the pin instead of just trying to take the cheap shots out of here.
Really, Gideon's getting fired up here. He didn't like that last kick to the back. He was able to kick out of the Socko cutter there, to your point. Look at this, Gideon, who's also got some submission wrestling in his repertoire, goes with a shin breaker of his own there. And Gideon, oh my, no, he missed that crossbody, and Reed Jones gets knocked onto the ring apron. They're taking a hard fall.
Just idiots. See, that's the only problem with high-flying wrestling at times. You just make yourself look dumb.
Shawn Walsh trying to keep Reed Jones at bay outside of the ring. Shoots Gideon across. So we got tag here. Gettys coming in fresh. Oh, look at this.
First time in the match. First time in the ECW ring.
Oh, there's an elbow drop to the backbreaker. Gettys, first CCL champion, two-time COH world champion, making his big debut here, and Gideon Parks is in danger here. Oh my God, he's kicked him.
Come on now, you have to believe that's below the belt.
I'll tell you, Gettys, I don't think he cares either way. There's a counter to the reverse DDT.
Well, he'll care one way or another when he gets disqualified and ends up losing the match for his team.
Elbow there to the chest. 2 count here. Gideon able to kick out. Look at this. Shawn Walsh tossing Reed out. Oh, Gettys is looking for a clothesline, and there's a counter spine buster.
I'm glad to say that that's one thing that Walsh and Gettys are going to have to remember is they cannot underestimate the SGS.
Anybody got caught there? There's the Salida del Sol from Gideon Parks. No. Only a 2 count. Ties back out to Reed. It's like the momentum of Gettys has been slowed down here as he gets Gideon out of the ring there. Oh, big deal from Reed Jones. Arm drag from Reed though. Reed looking for here. Ray by the back of the neck, throwing him into the ropes. Wait a second. Might be looking for that pop of Hurricane Rana. Slides through the legs. Oh no, he gets kicked right in the face.
Well, he had well scouted. Apparently, Gettys and Walsh did a little bit of homework before coming to ECW.
Most definitely. What are they looking for here? Both men tossing him into the air. Oh my God, what a neck breaker. And that might be enough.
That's just devastating right there.
Reed somehow getting the shoulder up. That was brutal. I'm surprised.
The kid has heart, man. The kid has heart.
You can't question Reed Jones on his heart. We've seen him in some hellacious fights with Jeremy McGlasson, Ed Gambit. I mean, this guy, he's been in war with many top names here in ECW early in his career. Reed's trying to get fired up here on the Scorpion. Shawn Walsh back to his feet. Oh, time with the forearm. And again, Reed Jones build momentum here. There's a Pele kick. We've seen what those Pele kicks can do earlier in the night.
Yeah, Matt Black won off the Pele kick earlier tonight.
Reed looking for something. Maybe he's looking for that Hurricane Rana again here. Slides through. Shawn Walsh this time with the counter.
Nope. Like I said, the Raging Scorpions have done their homework before coming to ECW.
And Reed, look at this. Again, the heart you're speaking of, there's a counter there. Very close match here so far between these two. Oh!
There's been a lot of back and forth. There's no really clear one-sided momentum here right now.
Walsh is looking for something here. Picking him up. Nice float of suplex there. Looking on the lower back.
One just has to wonder, what's the end game for the Ragin' Scorpions? Like, why did they come to ECW? Like, what's their end game?
Well, I've got to say, I even think maybe Shawn Walsh would like to add a 13th tag team championship to his resume. I mean, I'm telling you, he's won tag team titles everywhere he's been, many a times over. You know, Ray Gettys, he just likes to fight. I mean, that's the MO of the Ragin' Redneck, as he's cleaning house here on the second generation sensations. Getting the hot tag there. Oh, Gideon caught him with the jawbreaker. Gideon caught him again. And oh! Taking him down. You know, it's interesting noting, talking about the Ragin' Scorpions here and what brings them here. They've already had an exchange of words with the likes of Jeremy McGlasson, with AJ Hawks. Obviously, there's some animosity brewing. Gettys picking up Gideon here, and there's the red eye.
Yeah, I've heard there's been quite a bit of a uprising and uproar about them coming.
And there it is.
That's it.
Caught him with the red eye, and that's it. That's all it takes there for Gideon Parks. A valiant effort here for SGS, but again, on the downward spiral here of this losing streak for these two young guns. You know, if there was animosity, if there was some talk about the Ragin' Scorpions before, I think this debut is definitely going to have a lot more talk coming in the weeks ahead.
I mean, that still begs the question, like, what is their end game? What's their game plan here? Like, where do you go now?
Well, with SGS being former contenders for the tag team titles, and them being very clear about wanting to take spots with moves like that, the red eye, I think they sent a very clear message here to the tag team division of ECW that they're here to take spots, and you know that they've got to have their eyes on our #1 contenders match here tonight. We find out will the Freakshow, or will the forever Yungbloodz be going to Wrestlemania to face the Adams Galaxy? Yeah, I think that they're going to be watching that series of events unfold here in the weeks to come.
Well, if anything of this match shows, it showed that they do their homework.
What am I supposed to say? An old love called me yesterday, and she sounds so sweet. Oh, she sounds so.
Oh! Oh no. Get out of the way, Kip. Get out of the way. This is bad. Right here in front of us. Lifted him up for a powerbomb. That might do it.
That was right through the announce table. I think that's it. 31.
Look at this. Oh no. And that could be the end of Mizaska Hojo. The referee's calling it off.
SMC walks away with the NXT belt as it's being retired. That is the grand feat.
And Kip, I'm seeing on my monitor now, BTB looks like he's headed to the ring. Look at this. Oh, there's no respect for SMC, just disrespecting this WrestleMania moment here as they exchange words. Can't even congratulate the guy. Look, oh, come on, BTB. Look at this. Oh, handshake. Exchange words. driver, that can do it. 1, 2. McGlasson. Look at this. Icon driver through it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I take that, Mike.
the icon driver again. Oh, the steps. Those stairs are laying upside down so you can see the pivot. No. Look at this. Oh,
barricade.
Yeah, that definitely gets some heavy damage there. Big damage. Ryan Jones, by McGlasson. It's another pick. Look at this. Oh, right here on the apron. Oh, God, spike him. It is. This is him earlier. Oh, through the payback. And they've, these men tonight have torn this arena apart. We see Shawn and Tyson Black go through a barricade earlier, too. Look at this. Oh, time to cutter through the table. It moved a slap. Oh no, last it was a big slam. Oh no. Oh, big boots. Icon driver off the ladder and then hit the ring steps. Rings out. No, strapping DDT. 30 seconds left. Here we go. This is it. Looking for another one. Strapping DDT again.
I think that's it. I think it's over.
1, 2. Look at this. Handshake. Handshake. Oh, come on, McGlasson. Oh, no.
He's getting a steel chair. What is he doing?
It looks like he's pulled one over on Ryan Jones here. Look at this. This is bad for Ryan Jones. We're putting him on a stretcher, taking him away. McGlasson relentlessly. I think he's finally done it. I think he's...
Fastlane, though I'm not there tonight, and I know I've already spoken once as is, there's still some things on my mind. You see, I keep talking about the hero ECW deserves, being the ECW survivor. But what's on my mind is Caleb Blair's match tonight. You see, he is a match with one of my greatest adversaries, the great Kyle Parks. Me and Kyle Parks go way back. Me and Kyle Parks have looked each other dead in the eyes as friend and as foe. We put each other through hell. We beat the hell out of each other. At one time, we were both champions. At one time, we were part of the greatest stable in ECW history until I burned it to the ground. But a word of encouragement to Kyle Parks tonight. Kyle, I know we have our differences. And Kyle, I know you may hate me all the way down to the bottom of your core, but I need you to know one thing. Caleb Blair is not someone that you need to go in and fight lightly. Give that boy all you got, Kyle. And Caleb, get ready to know what the true meaning of ECW spirit is, because tonight you're going to take on one of ECW's best damn things. And Caleb, when you're looking Kyle Parks in the eye, you're going to see the fire and the intensity of what is the pack leader. And Caleb, after he's done with you, then you gotta worry about me. And when I come for you, I'm gonna break you in half. I'm gonna pack you up and send you back to whatever second-rate show you came from, and you're gonna stay there. And then I'm gonna send back the rest of these little shit stains that are running around my show. So without further ado, Caleb Blair, have a good night, and I'll see you soon.
Folks, welcome back here, and things are going to get interesting now. If they haven't already, another grudge match of sorts as Caleb Blair looks to take on Kyle Parks here, and this will be the biggest test for Caleb Blair to date as he takes on the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion here at Fastlane.
It may be the biggest challenge to date, but still, Caleb Blair will still walk out as the uncrowned king of ECW, I feel like.
Well, today I'm going to ask you here now. You had a problem with all these other newcomers. Caleb Blair is new to the ECW beat as well, and he's definitely been rubbing some people the wrong way. What makes Caleb Blair stand out differently to you?
See, Caleb Blair doesn't put on a facade or some fancy get-up or some, like, basically masquerade that he's for the fans here. Caleb Blair has simply put it, he's for himself. So he doesn't give a shit what the fans think. He doesn't care what anyone else thinks. He's here to get the job done and win. Everyone else, Kenyon Phoenix, all these people have come in basically stating that, one, they want to take away from guys, but they also, they're acting like it's no big deal what they're doing. At least Caleb Blair is honest about what he's doing.
Well, Caleb Blair, he's been one to take away from people so far. And I mean, regardless how you feel about Jeremy McGlasson, Jeremy McGlasson has missed almost the last 4 weeks of action thanks to that punt kick, that sick punt kick from Caleb Blair. Tried to re-injure the leg of Kyle Parks with a steel chair. And then he tried to take out Kyle Parks' son Gideon Parks for no reason at all. And you're talking about taking away spots and doing it questionably. That's what Caleb Blair is doing. You know what? I hope Kyle Parks has a super kick ready, locked and loaded for this guy tonight.
See, you think that super kick's going to work, but see what's going to happen is he's going to finish what he did to that leg before. That leg is going to be incapacitated, and he will, if not hobble out of this arena, possibly have to carry it out on a stretcher after Caleb Blair is done with that leg.
Well, only time will tell, and you can't count out the pack leader, Kyle Parks, the fan favorite that he is, the consummate fan favorite of ECW. So I think he's going to give Caleb Blair a run for his money here tonight. This is going to be a match not to sleep on. Because, the stare down there. Caleb Blair, not a fan of Kyle Parks, and he misses the clothesline early. Oh, making up for it though. Look at this, just hammering away on him.
Just brutal way.
Oh, look at Kyle Parks though, wasting no time here. And there's a leg drop early from the middle rope.
I think the biggest thing is, you know that McGlasson has to be somewhere watching this backstage.
Well, we just heard from Jeremy McGlasson before this match, and he did say that he has been medically cleared, and he's got his eye on this match. I haven't heard anything whether or not he's in the building tonight, but yes, you definitely think that
he doesn't want to come back too soon enough to only re-go back out with an injury again.
Oh, Blair catching Parks there with slapping him right in the mouth. And Blair taking a spill to the outside there off that back body drop. We've seen what can happen outside of the ring so far here tonight.
I mean, all somebody has to do is just go back and see that Judge and Giachinno fight.
There's a flying head scissors there from Kyle Parks. You can see a little bit of what we saw in the last match. Kyle Parks, he's quick. He likes to take to the air. Caleb Blair is going to have to negate that however he can, and he's talking about that back body drop.
See, I don't think that's going to be a problem for Caleb Blair. See, Caleb Blair is just going to beat you continuously down so you can get up no more.
Well, that shot into the guardrail, though.
We've seen it before. We've seen it before. When Caleb Blair kicks you in the head, there's no getting up.
Kyle Parks has felt that kick himself. BTB's felt that kick. Ed Gambit's felt that kick. Caleb Blair, look at this. What a knee to the face there. And Kyle Parks careening over the ropes. Look at Caleb Blair.
Like I said, he's the uncrowned king. Nobody wants to believe it. And Jeremy McGlasson is holding on to this illusion that he is still the king, but is not the case.
There's a quick roll up there. Kyle Parks into the ropes. Referee stalled the rope break this time. And there's a roll up again. No counter roll this time. 1, 2. Caleb Blair's going to steal this one. No, Kyle Parks. Very close there on the roll up. That would have been a major upset here tonight.
Why would it be an upset, Cole? Tell me, why would that be an upset?
You wouldn't be upset if you got rolled up that quickly in a match here? I think that would have been upsetting for anybody.
That's the name of the game, is to put your shoulders on the mat. If that's the case, the better man won. In that instance, it would have been Caleb Blair.
Kyle Parks, the fans rising to their feet here. He's thinking 450 splash on Caleb Blair. Oh, he misses it.
See,
Caleb Blair.
This is exactly what happens when you pander to the fans. When you pander to the fans and you try to go high risk, and there it is. Here, we're about to see it.
Oh my God. Oh,
there it is, the kick to the head. That is it.
He caught him off of that 450 splash counter. To the shoulders. Now Kyle Parks with whatever he's got left in the tank gets the shoulder up. And so much for your theory of that punt kick keeping everybody down.
That's right, just stomp away at him. Just beat him down now, senseless there, Caleb.
He's pissed. He's angry. Kyle Parks somehow kicking out of that finishing kick to the skull. Oh, look at, oh, come on now. Just grading the boot across the face.
What's wrong with that, Cole? Sometimes you just gotta, like, twist a man's face a little bit. Rearrange him with, introduce him to a little good old boot.
Parks trying to put him out here. Time with a boot to the face of his own. Two, is this enough? No! Caleb Blair this time getting the shoulders up. Parks. In his disbelief, he can't get distracted here. And, oh, there's a neck breaker.
Nice little neck breaker there for Blair.
Oh, come on again. Come on now. He's just taunting him with this now. Drop kick in the back of the head, doing more damage.
What? I don't see anything wrong. I think he's just trying to improve the facial features of Kyle Parks. I think he's just trying to make him look more handsome, that's all. It's more of a public service than it is a disservice.
Parks looking for a following slam here. Showing something with power on display. Like, oh, Caleb Blair. Oh, look at this. What do you call this? Rolling out of the ring and taunting him?
I don't know what you're upset about. I call that just being self-assured of yourself. Sometimes you just got to be your number one fan.
Oh, come on now. This is completely uncalled for. Our table has been left intact all night, and now you're going to come over here and try to use this. Oh, come on! Come on, referee, you've got to get out here and do something about this. Just... Oh!
So now you want the referee to stop doing what his job is, Cole, to count the 10 count, to come out here and get them back in the ring or something like that?
This is not a
like, what are you? Like, I don't
match. This is not a falls count anywhere match. Caleb Blair is over here disassembling our announce table. This is not safe for himself or Kyle Parks. Finally, they're back in the ring here. Oh, and he misses that forearm.
Maybe just like Kyle Parks' face, he felt that we needed to rearrange and kind of better the way we look. Me personally, I think it looks fantastic now that we don't have that big little overhaul-looking thing over our table.
Kyle Parks doing that freaking super kick. He's got him sized up for it. Caleb Blair catches the foot. Oh.
See, Caleb Blair knows that super kick's coming. He's not going to get fooled by getting caught by that.
Blair landing on the ring apron. Look at the springboard. Oh, caught him with the elbow. Shoulders are down here in the middle of the ring. Is this enough? Oh. Again, Parks able to get the shoulder up.
See, Parks knew what was good for him and not to get his head knocked out again. And see, there we go. Like I said, he's just trying to rearrange the facial features, trying to make Kyle Parks look a little prettier.
Oh,
see, if Kyle Parks was smart, he would just stay down and just end this match.
His face. That is an illegal hold. There's nothing legal about a rake to the eyes, and that's what he just did right in front of the referee.
See, I don't know what you're talking about. I just saw him help pick Kyle Parks up to his feet. That's all he was doing. He was being a good sportsman. Kyle Parks was being lazy and laying on the ground.
I'm just gonna have to disagree.
All Caleb Blair wanted to do was have friendly competition.
Yeah, you're obviously Caleb Blair misplaced your monitor over here at ringside when he took apart our table, but that was definitely a rake to the eye. And I just can't stand for this. This is, you know, Caleb Blair was such a respectable competitor. Everybody says that he is. Maybe he'd win one of these matches fair and square instead of trying to put his feet on the ropes, rake the eyes. All of this is just uncalled for.
See, you can call it how you like to see it. I call it a wins and losses. And Caleb Blair has more wins and losses than he has right now in ECW's. So what? I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what you have a problem with. He's doing what he said he was going to do, and that is get the job done, basically.
Hammering away again on Kyle Parks with his overhand fist. And, Kyle Parks landing right out here in front of us. What's Caleb Blair thinking here? Oh my goodness! Oh, to the outside.
See, when you want to be an uncrowned king, this is how you go high flying. Not like Kyle Parks' 450 where he just eats the mat. This is how you do high flying. Maybe if Kyle Parks was smart, he would do and watch some video on how to actually be a high flyer.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he's an uncrowned king, maybe he's get Kyle Parks back inside the ring and put him away. Oh my God, there's that spine buster on the floor. This is rapidly.
See, they have a count of 10. They have a count of 10 to get back in the ring. So I don't know what you're fussing over there about.
This is looking very bad right here for Kyle Parks, right in front of us. Kyle Parks, though, getting back into the way, breaking the count. Kyle Parks, I don't know if I agree with this. This is not a smart move. Oh!
Oh,
God.
Here we go.
This is completely uncalled for. Come on now. No, Caleb Blair. No. Oh my God.
There we go. Right through the table. That's right. Drive him all the way home.
Fans reacting here. Kyle Parks, this might be the end of the road for him. He just got planted through our announce table. Hoping the fans at home can still hear us. My headset's kind of cutting out as a result of the damage done.
Jeez, that would be only a moment of gratefulness if your headset would finally cut out, Cole.
Well, unfortunately for you today, you're still going to have to sit with me through the rest of the night, headset or not. But Caleb Blair, what is he? Oh, come on now. Kyle Parks still hasn't recovered from going through our announce table. Oh God, no.
See, I feel like this is just now a message to McGlasson now. This is exactly what this is. Kyle Parks is now a dummy, and that big boot is exactly what McGlasson should have in his future. McGlasson may want to think twice now after seeing that, whether or not he wants to actually come back to the ring.
Jeremy McGlasson has a lot of respect for Kyle Parks. They've been rivals, but they've been friends as well, and that definitely has to be a message. The referee's calling this thing off. If you take a look at the replays here, the referee's telling us that Kyle Parks is going to be unable to continue. He might have a concussion. There's no telling how much damage has been done as a result of that boot. This is what started off the damage early in the match. I don't know if he even had it very much left in the tank after that punt kick. He kept trying to fight, and Caleb Blair just took things to worse and worse extreme heights as the match continued.
Kyle Parks just was using idiot instincts after getting punted in the head and staying in this match. This is what happens when you try to pander to the crowd and you try to get your fans on your side and try to give them their money's worth. You don't worry about your personal health, and this is what happens. Kyle Parks is the only one to blame for what happened tonight.
There's another replay of that kick there. You can see he's not even moving. It looks like he's shallowly breathing there. Hopefully Kyle Parks is okay. That's sickening what we just seen here from Caleb Blair tonight. Oh, look at this.
You call it sickening. I call it getting the job done.
Sending the referee off there. Caleb Blair, look, he's going to celebrate a big. Wait a second, that's Jeremy McGlasson. Oh,
what is this idiot doing?
Lariat.
This selfish idiot couldn't stand the other king taking this spotlight. He thinks that he has to come out here and prove something.
He's trying to send a message back to Caleb Blair. Caleb Blair, look at this. Oh, cut him with the elbow. Wait, Caleb. Oh, no. Rebound Eastern Lariat again. Jeremy McGlasson. Oh, look at this. He's not done. He's not done.
Where's the security to take this idiot, take this person who's not even involved in any matches in this on tonight? Why is he even here? Where's security? Security needs to get down here right now.
Well, now you're marching to the beat of a different drum. You said it was okay for Caleb Blair to carry on his assault on Kyle Parks outside of the ring. But now look at this. Jeremy McGlasson drawing some blood on Caleb Blair. Caleb kicking him away there.
They were in a match. See, look. That is what a king does.
Oh, Caleb Blair turning the tables on McGlasson. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's the power slam.
That's right. Show this idiot he needs to go back.
Caleb Blair. Oh, here's the way to ball toss. Let's just set up the punt kick with that. Oh, no. Oh, no.
There we go. Kick his head in.
Wait a second. Jeremy. Oh, this is the punt kick. McGlasson with a diamond cutter.
Jesus Christ.
Teaching Caleb Blair a lesson here tonight. Caleb Blair might have picked a fight with someone that he shouldn't have. Oh.
I'm still wondering where the hell security is. Why are not they out here? If Ryan Paul Jones was on his game, he would get them out here right now.
Clothesline there. There's like a Jeremy McGlasson suicide dive laying him out. Caleb Blair, he has any idea what's hit him here. Jeremy McGlasson has laid him. Oh, look, he's just hammering away on him again. This has been a long time coming. These two, they have been at each other's throats.
So how can you condone what McGlasson is doing, but yet condemn what Caleb has done? I don't understand, Cole. Are you like a hypocrite or something like that right now?
No, I'm just saying, it's not right for Caleb Blair to kick a man in the skull. Jeremy McGlasson has done plenty of heinous things here this year at ECW. But, you know what? I don't think it's right for Caleb Blair to be able to kick him in the skull either. It doesn't make anything better that Jeremy McGlasson's done, but this is turnabout. This is fair play.
Look, these individuals know what they're getting themselves into when they step into that ring. If they don't want to get kicked in the head, then maybe they should go and work as a fry cook at McDonald's or something like that. This is physical competition. If you don't expect to get kicked in the head, then you're in the wrong line of business.
Well, I guess by what you're saying, then Caleb Blair, he signed up for these chair shots he's receiving here at the hands of McGlasson.
Caleb Blair did not sign up for anything tonight. See, McGlasson should not even be out here. I'm still surprised that security has not came down and escorted him away.
Oh, Blair's still trying to fight back here.
This is a disservice and disjustice to Caleb Blair, the fact that he is being maliciously attacked, unprovokedly, so to speak, after his match tonight.
Still fighting back with these two of the referees. The referee's afraid to get involved here. These two are just swinging away at each other. Wait a second. Oh no, diamond cutter on that steel chair.
Oh, on the chair.
That's gotta be it for Caleb Blair. Jeremy McGlasson here. Wait, Jeremy McGlasson, he's saying
but the blood is flowing down Caleb Blair's face right now.
Caleb Blair, Jeremy McGlasson. He's motioning to his hair here. What is he planning on doing here? It's on the referee to get out of the way. I'm not sure what Jeremy McGlasson's got something up his sleeve here. What the hell is going on?
He has a certainly mischievous little smile going on.
We cut out there for a second. Jeremy McGlasson got clippers and he shaved Caleb Blair's head. Look at this. Caleb Blair, the referee, threw a towel over his head as he's making his way to the back. Caleb Blair,
I cannot believe that this idiot just defiled a king.
He's running. Caleb Blair is
in France, if you defile a king, they cut off your head, and that is exactly what needs to happen right now to McGlasson. His head needs to be cut off right now for his disservice and humiliation that he applied right now.
ECW, it's your boy Bishop. Tonight, Fastlane. Tag team match. Big stakes. Whoever wins this is the #1 contenders for the Cosmic Galaxy's tag team titles. Now, with that being said, we get to face against fucking the Clown Car fucking Brigade, Pagano, Hojo, the so-called Crucible, the Harbinger, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Now, honestly, I can give a fuck who you guys think you are or what you're supposed to be. It doesn't matter to me. I want to go out there, me and Ed, undefeated when it's the two of us. We're going to go get this gold at WrestleMania. You guys are just a stepping stone. See, the thing is, if you think about Salem and what they did to witches in the Crucible back then, they would burn them alive. The same thing's going to happen tonight. All fire. We're going to take a little motherfuckers straight out the frame. In fact, that's all that's going to happen. Peace.
Folks, welcome back. More tag team action here, and this one is the one to watch tonight. Number 1 contendership. The winners will face the champions, the Analyst Galaxy, at WrestleMania next month here on ECW.
See, the question is though now is like, who can stop the monsters that are the Freakshow? See, they are the most dominant tag team in NXT, and with the backing of this Crucible, so to speak, who can stop them? Who is going to be the one to dethrone their dominance right now?
Well, today we've been arguing all night, but you know what? I'm going to agree with you here with this ominous, this omnipotent, if you will, harbinger of fate. Whoever this mysterious figure is, backing Pagano Jr. and Mizaska Hojo, it's almost like his essence, his soul is trapped in that urn. And with him backing whoever this, if it even is a male figure, I don't know who this is, but they seem like they have grown in power since Hojo was unleashed on Ryan Paul Jones at the Royal Rumble.
They've just been destroying everything. Like you said, like I said, I don't know who can stop them at this point. It's just been such a destruction of will, almost, so to speak.
What are you speaking to him?
That urn controls the power. That is the mysticism of everything that is the Freakshow, I feel like.
These guys just freak me out. No pun intended, they just freak me out. You've seen what they did to the Smoking Aces. Essentially ended both Ace Wells and
Smoking who? I don't recall Smoking who.
I don't blame
They're gone.
Yeah, they're heard that they're still rehabbing, going through physical therapy after what happened to both of them at the hands of the Freakshow. And look at the Forever Yungbloodz, quick to make it to the ring here. Well, this is going to be interesting here. The Yungbloodz undefeated.
Well, they're going to need to be quick on their feet to get past the Freakshow tonight.
You said who's going to be able to stop the Freakshow. If anybody can, you got to think that it might be these two. If not, I hate to say it, I think the champions are in trouble if the Freakshow advances through this match.
But how can you say that it'd be Gambit and Bishop here? As of late, they haven't been doing much. They've been almost, so to speak, as forgettable, so to speak. So how do you expect them to take over the most dominant force has been in NXT?
He shoved him away and caught him with that clothesline. And down goes Bishop off the ring apron. You got it. You know, I have to agree. I can't disagree with you here. Mizaska Hojo starting this match off for the Freakshow. The size advantage over Ed Gambit is already trying to play dividends out in this match, and Gambit trying to turn him around here. Look at this. I think he's going to be able to submit the monster, but he's definitely wearing him down by that surfboard stretch.
The question is, like, how much do you have to wear down a monster as the father of ultraviolence? See, the thing is like, there's something to be said that Hojo is starting this match out. Normally it's Pagano that starts out, but the aggression that Hojo is almost unleashed in the past couple weeks is astonishing.
Oh, it's unforgettable. I mean, you got to go back to Royal Rumble. He destroyed not only Ryan Paul Jones, but he destroyed the entire ring with that superplex. It was like a nuclear warhead went off. Bishop getting tagged in now. Maybe this will even things up for the Yungbloods as the power inside. Oh my God, Bishop with that suplex. Look at this.
Hojo just shakes it off like nothing happens. It's absolutely a freak show what these two can endure.
Oh, this. Oh, what's Pagano doing? He's in the ring behind the referee. Wait a sec. Oh, what? What is he doing over there? He just taking the cover off of that.
I believe, Cole, he's removing the turnbuckle pad.
And that's not a disqualification. Oh, look at Bishop. Hojo, he barely was phased by that punch. And throws him into the ring post there.
I feel like the Yungbloods are going to have to use every advantage that they can think of, whether or not it be a ring post or barricade or anything, to stop the freak show here tonight.
Pagano's getting back into the ring again. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, no. Come on. Oh.
Hey, best time to attack is when your opponent doesn't see it, and that is exactly what Pagano just did.
This is breaking down right out here in front of us. Look at this. Just raking at the face of Bishop here. Bishop fighting to his feet.
Once again, you call it raking the eye, as I call it just helping a friendly competitor up.
Get back in the ring. We can't afford a count out here. This match has got too much on the line. Wait a second. Oh! Clothesline. Bishop coming off the middle rope there. Bishop look at the power of Bishop here. Oh! How many people can do that to Hojo?
I'd probably say there's not that many, Cole, considering Hojo is a giant. It's going to take a giant to throw a giant a little bit.
Tag back into Gambit here. I'm not sure. I think I would have left Bishop in a little bit longer. Hojo still looks pretty fresh. Gambit with a neck breaker, though.
It definitely takes a lot to wear down the monster of Hojo.
You know, this is an interesting note here. Gambit is a former NXT television champion. Hojo is former two-time NXT champion, and in their prior stints in NXT a year ago, neither of them met in singles competition. This is very interesting. This is one of their first meetings still yet, if you exclude Raw from earlier this week.
You'd have to believe, if that was the case, Gambit would have been a former NXT television champion with Hojo dominating.
I thought he was going to throw him into that ring, that exposed turnbuckle ring. Oh, there's a clothesline. I have to agree. I mean, Hojo, we've seen the dominance throughout his reigns as NXT champion. Oh my God, threw him into the ropes again. This is getting dangerously close to hitting that exposed steel ring over there. Oh, there's a spear from Gambit. Wait a second.
You have to think that's what Hojo is looking for, is that steel ring, exposed steel ring post over there Pagano opened up for him.
Well, we know that the Freak Show will take every advantage. Look at this, as Pagano is distracting the referee.
I don't even feel like at this point, Cole, it's an advantage as much as it is that these two just want to brutally hurt people.
No, we've seen the warnings from I guess their leader, this harbinger of fate, as he calls himself. They've claimed that they're here. Wait a second, that they're here to bring the demise of ECW, and there's a brainbuster from Gambit. This is what they've won all of their
we've seen the Yungbloods put tag teams away plenty over in NXT with this before.
But look at this, Pagano wins, saving Mizaska Hojo here.
And see, that is what has made the Freak Show a dominant tag team. They don't give you a chance to allow you to take advantage of when you have the opportunities. And that is exactly what Pagano did. Pagano saw his opportunity to derail the Yungbloods, if you so speak, and allow Hojo to get his breath and get back up onto his feet.
Spinebuster. The Yungbloods have the advantage now. They've got to stay on top of Hojo while he's still recovering from that brainbuster and frog splash combination. It's the first time we've seen it not put a man away.
But Cole, you do have a point though. You have to wonder if any team that goes against the Freak Show now they have to wonder in the back of their minds, this harbinger of fate, this crucible, so to speak, what does it all mean? Like, what's the interpretation of it? There has to be some end game to what is being planned.
And when will this Harbinger reveal himself? He could reveal himself here tonight and cost the Yungbloodz this match if he wanted to. Oh, there it is right there, Gambit.
And right, there you go.
Gambit.
And once again, this is what makes the Freak Show so dominant. They use, as you so speak, every advantage to their speak, but I think, like I said, I just think they just brutally want to hurt people, and that is the end game for them.
Well, they've definitely done that. Hojo has a record here, a reputation of ending careers. Hojo debuted last year in former hardcore champion in Dirty Hall. He threw him into a casket and drugged him out of the arena. Oh my God, there's that clothesline doomsday device powerbomb. Pagano might have Ed Gambit put away here. It's like a bishop.
This is it right here.
And look at this, wait, Hojo! Hojo's thrown into it now. Match is breaking down rapidly right in front of us. The referee cannot get a handle on this.
But we know it's going to take more than any type of steel ring post to put away the Freak Show. And as not only can they endure, or not only can they give an inhumane amount of punishment, they can also endure that inhumane amount of punishment.
Oh, they love the punishment. They are all about it. Whether they're giving it or taking it, they're both sadists and masochists here. I mean, how do you beat somebody who enjoys being hurt and enjoys suffering?
You don't.
Not human.
You just don't.
There's nothing human about it.
Most people want to go out and drink on a Friday night. These two just sit there and play, pretty much see what the hell they can beat each other up with, basically.
Oh, there's a kick there, Gambit. Try to put him down with his DDT. Now, if I'm Ed Gambit and Bishop here, I'm thinking that I have to keep Pagano cut off from Hojo. You want to keep Hojo out there, outside of the ring now. You got this modified.
You gotta think, Gambit on Raw did not beat Hojo by pinning him. He only won by a countout.
It was a very close countout too. He barely made the count himself in that match. Wait a second. Pagano looking for the Osaka cutter here. Oh, there it is. Again, look, the Freak Show staying on top of the Yungbloodz here. We've not seen the Yungbloodz pushed to a limit like this yet.
No, it's been a fairly easy route basically for the Yungbloodz, but now tonight they face their biggest threat in the Freak Show.
Looking for something here, high risk here, going to the top.
I think that's the bigger question tonight, is if the Yungbloodz can dethrone the Freak Show.
Well, we've seen the Freak Show put away before, but it was not easy. Most people would consider the Smoking Aces beating them to be a fluke, I'm sure.
Like, once again, I reiterate, call the Smoking Who. I honestly, it's more like sizzling mist.
Here in the corner. Oh, Gambit caught him with another DDT. One was playing possum there.
The only problem is Pagano is right near Hojo.
Gambit thinking here, try to go behind. It's countered by Pagano. Pagano, wait a second. Oh no! Oh, we've seen this from him before. This is not good. This is the Kudo driver. This might be enough to finish off Ed Gambit. Look at this. Oh no, on his head.
That only irritates how much they just love to inflict pain to somebody.
Oh, look at this. He's got his feet on the ropes. He's got his feet on the ropes here. Gambit rolling out of that.
That Kudo driver just simply drops you on the back of your head. There's nothing more disturbing than to just drop a human being straight onto the back of their head.
Gambit very slow to get up here.
Well, Cole, you would be too if you just got dropped on the back of your head.
He took that Osaka cutter right before it as well. Look at Gambit though, still trying to fight back. Gambit's heart is unquestionable. His will to fight, his will to live, his will to compete, unquestionable. There's a drop kick on Pagano.
Well, if anything, Gambit may have the heart, but the Freak Show will cut it out and simply
another spear.
Leave it with no line.
Look at some Mizaska Hojo over there distracting the referees. Gambit's with a leg hook here. Oh no, come on, he hit the referee.
once again, this is what makes the Freak Show so dominant. They work so well together as a team. And right back into that steel post.
Wait a second, what's Hojo doing here? He's got a steel chair. He's got a steel chair. The referee didn't see that. You've got to be kidding me. Look, he's going to get rid of the evidence now. Taking that steel chair with him.
It's only a game of smarts here right now. And the Freak Show are probably one of the smartest teams as far as it comes to using every advantage, as you so eloquently put it, to their advantage.
Pagano looking for here. Throwing Gambit. Oh my God, Pagano. We've never seen him do this before. Oh! Pagano. Wait a second.
Is it time? Are we going to see it?
Whose music is that? You don't know. You got to be kidding me. He's here. The Extreme Icon is here. We remember what happened at Royal Rumble. Ryan Jones said he wanted to challenge Mizaska Hojo here tonight. The Board of Administration told him no.
But he has to be careful for what he wishes for. That harbinger of fate, that crucible, so to speak, he is still out there.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hojo's telling him to bring it on as we're trying to get help here.
You gotta understand though, does Hojo have a backup plan? Was he expecting this tonight?
Hojo, I think he's been distracted here. Pagano's still the legal man, but Hojo is out here brawling with RPJ in the entrance ramp. The referee needs to figure out what's going on here. He's got two situations on his hands. The legal man on one side of the ring, this brawl erupting on the other side of the ring. Match is rapidly deteriorating.
You have to wonder, is this smart for RPJ? Is this smart for him to come out here after what happened to Royal Rumble?
He's got a bone to pick. I don't think he's worried about what's smart. He just wants to get his hands on Hojo, and Hojo, oh my God, just laying him out with those repeated headbutts.
Well, when he gets put in the hospital room again, he'll only have his smarts to question then.
He's getting back
Was
up.
the bone that deep enough that he had to pick it?
Hojo just intent on sending a message to him again with his elbow drops. Trying to fight back. Oh, big clothesline. Finally, the referee getting out here. He's got to do something to get RPJ under control.
I'm finally glad that the referee and the referee's doing their job and trying to actually prevent people, like they did with McGlasson and Blair earlier today.
I think we learned our lesson with that earlier. Ed Gambit and Pagano getting right back to business here in the ring. Finally back in the ring. Hojo seems to still be brawling with RPJ at ringside. The referee, I think he lost control of that situation, realized that he had to get back in and call what's left of this match. Oh, there's a headbutt from Pagano. Pagano looking for here on Gambit. Pagano, I guess, is going to try to finish this thing for his team by himself. Oh!
But even with Hojo being distracted, Pagano is still a dangerous individual.
Well, again, you have to wonder, will the Harbinger reveal himself here? Would this be all part of the plan, as you alluded to? This could be, maybe they're in the head of RPJ. Maybe this is what they've had in mind all along. It's hard to predict. Oh, look at this. Gambit putting the boots to him in the corner. Taking a page out of Bishop's book there with those California mudhole stomps.
Cole, I went to California one time. I hated it.
Oh, was it full of mud holes?
No, it was full of idiots.
I think that maybe Bishop would disagree with you here, but oh, look at this. Gambit now. Turning the tide back around here on Pagano. Again, this match continuing here. We lost sight of where RPJ and Hojo have brawled to. I think they brawled towards the backstage area.
But you have to wonder, is this a trap for RPJ? Is the Harbinger of Fate waiting in wait for RPJ back there? Did Hojo lure him into a trap?
Maybe this again. Maybe this plays into the bigger story here. Maybe the Freak Show. Maybe they're not looking for the tag titles. Maybe they are just looking for destruction. Maybe they realize that they can destroy the tag team champions with or without a championship match.
They did this earlier tonight, but Pagano interrupted it.
Big damage there, Pagano. Bishop signaling this might be it for them. 2, and that's it. The Yungbloods are going to WrestleMania.
But the bigger question is though, what has happened with Hojo and RPJ?
As we cut to the replay here, it looks like they're fighting their way back down the ramp now. We need more referees out here. We need security or something. These two could destroy the arena.
We already know, Cole, the security is shit right now tonight.
You gotta think maybe
RPJ wasn't so concerned with trying to get his hands on the Hojo. He would actually done his job and hired security to prevent these measures.
Well, you know, I think he's not worried about security. I think he's worried about getting even with Hojo for ruining his plans for revenge with Jeremy McGlasson at Royal Rumble as the Yungbloods are celebrating here in the ring. And Hojo and RPJ are still fighting their way down the ramp, it looks like. They're just hammering away on each other. This is insane. Try not to be distracted by all this carnage with the Yungbloods celebrating here. A big win for the both of them as they remain under the... Oh my God, RPJ's got the ring steps. He's got the still ring steps. Oh! Hojo gets laid out. Oh, this is a month coming here. This is payback for Royal Rumble, for what happened at Royal Rumble.
But you know it's going to take more than ring steps to put away Hojo.
I think he's just going to keep hammering those ring steps until it does put him away. Oh my God, Hojo, look at this. Oh!
I still side by this is a dumb move by RPJ.
Well, when you're the boss, when you're the general manager, I guess you can make these quote unquote dumb decisions yourself all you want. So like, oh look, oh Hojo, started him with that forearm. You know, he's the extreme.
But you have to wonder if these dumb decisions have got him in this point that are the reason why he's in this predicament before right now.
He's the extreme icon for a reason. He is an extremist. He takes everything to the extreme, and it doesn't matter if he's facing an undead axe murderer, father of ultra violence. It doesn't matter if he's facing a strapping young lad. It doesn't matter who he's. He's been crossed. You know that he's going to get his just due one way or another. Now he's taking a steel chair to Hojo. Oh. What is Ryan Jones doing now? Oh no.
He's literally using everything that is not nailed down onto the ground to literally at least put a dent into Hojo.
This table has already been through trauma once tonight. We've seen Hojo put people through the table before as well. Oh, he's fighting back here again. Look at this. This is just slugging away here. This has been ongoing through the latter half of what was this past match. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
An uppercut knocked him up onto our table here. And look, he's still fighting back.
Simple idiot is all I can say right now. He's going to end up like what happened at Royal Rumble. The more he keeps on picking a fight with Hojo right now.
We see this renewed fire from Ryan Jones since he made his return earlier this year. His career flashed before his eyes at WrestleMania, and oh my God, no, no, no. No, no, go, no, no, oh no. Oh my God, career suicide through the table!
Jesus Christ!
You see him hit that on Jeremy McGlasson through the announce table. And look at this. The Yungbloods can't believe what they've just seen, neither can I.
Do you think this was RPJ's master plan, was to let the to assist the Yungblood in helping the Freakshow win?
I think so. I have to think that he was going to cost Hojo this match by any means necessary. Send a message to Hojo that he wants him one-on-one.
Two stories. Both individuals have a bit of the same journey. They both were in ECW. They both left ECW. And they admitted that they were in the wrongdoing. They both strived to improve, and when they came back, they wanted to come back to show that the old is dead and the new is alive. They wanted to say that they are better than who they used to be, and they wanted to prove it every single night they came back. Dick Nicholas and Brandon Wolfe. When Dick Nicholas came back, he came back in the beginning when NXT returned, and not only did he return to try to show he is better, he won the NXT Championship. When Brandon Wolfe came back at the Royal Rumble, he wanted to show that the old version of him is no longer around. He wanted to show that this new, living, breathing individual is something far superior than what the others thought it could be. Brandon Wolfe became the hottest star in CAW. He won a no one contendership match, and now both men are colliding here at Fastlane. And nothing is better than for them to fight for the NXT Championship. It's a story where two men have different opinions on what's going to happen. Dick Nicholas thinks that Brandon Wolfe won't beat Dick Nicholas. In the words, he says, Brandon Wolfe doesn't beat Dick Nicholas. How original. But in my version, it goes like this. Because Dick Nicholas has a story he tends to write down. In all these chapters, he tends to write down what he thinks is going to happen. Well, here's what I think is going to happen. After the sentence of when I faced Brandon Wolfe at Fastlane for the NXT Championship, it states, we both gave everything we had. Our blood, our sweat, and our tears. We gave everything that our beings could give. We gave to our final beat could give. Till lungs could no longer pump air into our system. Till blood could not stop pumping through our veins. We fought to the bitter end. And when the bell rang for the match to be over, so did my title reign. Brandon Wolfe beat me when I gave everything I had. It wasn't good enough to put him away. So now, the reign of Nicholas is over, and the Wolves era began. Both of us have a version of how this chapter is going to end. But my version is how it's going to be. And tonight, at Fastlane, the Wolves era will begin with the start of holding the NXT Championship.
It would appear that the moment is finally upon us. The talk of the town, Fastlane.
A lot of rumors, a lot of discussion, a lot of debate going on around about how this evening's going to play out. I know tonight is a big night for ECW and for NXT. A lot of implications going into this night, but I'm going to be honest with you. I have one focus for this evening. Now, as has been previously stated from myself and my opponent, there's a couple tall tales going around here lately. Some stories that will go down in history, some that will be remembered forever. And a couple of those are the return of myself, Dick Nicholas, to the land of ECW, and Brandon Wolfe. Now, the difference between our two stories is one will end tonight, and another will simply start a new chapter. Now, Brandon Wolfe, tonight's a little bit different circumstance for me. I'm normally going up against opponents who despise what I stand for. However, I see a lot of myself in you, and as far as that goes, I see a lot of you in me. I respect you. But at the same time, you are in the way of what I intend to accomplish here in NXT. Now, you say that you've gone and made a name for yourself in CAW, and that I've said I think I'm going to win. Well, let me tell you something, brother. This is NXT. This is ECW. This is my house. I don't think I'm going to win. I know I'm going to win. I'm going to Wrestlemania as the NXT Champion. And you're just another speed bump in that journey. And I commend you for what you have done and what you continue to do for this company. But becoming NXT Champion, it's not in the cards for you. Not now, at least. Tonight, we do...
Folks, our introductions are underway for our first of two championship matches here tonight. The NXT Championship is on the line here, and this is a match that the fans have been raving about, that they've been wanting to see. Brandon Wolfe challenging Dick Nicholas for the NXT Championship right here at Fastlane.
You see, favorite match they want to see. This is almost like a battle of who's the more pussy of the two right now. I don't understand what the fans see in this match right now.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll give you a hint here. One of the things people see in this match, first of all, both of these guys are great competitors. Brandon Wolfe is arguably the hottest name in Call Wrestling right now. But on top of that, this is a redemption story. They talked about it here before the match for both of these men. They're almost on a similar track, a similar arc here. Brandon Wolfe has been gone from ECW since Extreme Rules 2. It looked like his career had flashed before his eyes at the hands of Ryan Asriel. And Dick Nicholas has been gone from ECW even longer than that, leaving ECW very early in the year one. He had a very short-lived run. A lot of people might have forgotten who he was before then. But for Dick Nicholas to come full circle, to start at the bottom in NXT, to win the NXT Championship, and now Brandon Wolfe to come back and earn a shot at the NXT Championship like this, this is a Cinderella story for both these men.
Cinderella story that nobody gives a damn about. Honestly, I was bored listening to you talk and explain that whole little spiel you just did.
Well, I'll tell you what, you might be bored. I was sitting over here next to me today, but this crowd, they're deafening here. They are loud. They are raucous for these two. And as far as I can hear, you're gonna have to speak up a little bit because they're drowning you out here in the background, cheering for their NXT champion, that man, the face of NXT, Dick Nicholas.
Jesus, I can't believe this is the man that is representing us at NXT right now.
Well, he's been representing NXT proudly. He says NXT is his home. He proudly represents NXT day in and day out, and thus far he has been unbeatable since becoming champion. He's faced a myriad of opponents from Bishop. He defeated Walter Scott to become the first ever the NXT champion since he's been reinstated here. Defended against Fergus at Royal Rumble, and now he faces possibly his toughest challenge of the date in Brandon Wolfe. And we got a collar and elbow tied up to start this thing off the right way here.
First of all, what is Nicholas wearing?
Obviously, he's a fan of the brighter attire choices here. Likes to stand out, be more vibrant. I think it represents a little bit of his personality here, that unwavering, bright, charismatic personality that he brings to the ring. He's got a side headlock here, and Brandon Wolfe reverses into a head scissors now. Obviously, I can tell today you're not a fan of either of these guys, but if you had to pick one over the other, who are you seeing walk out of here?
The referee.
Well, look at this. Oh, Brandon Wolfe.
These two can just beat each other. See, that's what needs to happen.
Oh, Brandon Wolfe.
One of these men just need to get down and dirty to it. No good guy. Man, takes no none of this playing to the ground. Just good and straight fighting and just win the match.
Well, Brandon Wolfe tried to sneak in a quick punch there, and Dick Nicholas is having none of it here as he takes him down and firing away punches and punches again. Well, it's getting
like the Easter egg man taking some lessons from the Easter Bunny in his hop song.
Well, he's definitely getting fired up here, doing a little bit of shadow boxing, getting warmed up. I think Brandon Wolfe now is realizing what's at stake here. Wait, look at this. Oh, nice exploder suplex. Wolfe's going to go to the top already. He's comfortable up there. He's been known to fly. Oh, he misses the splash. Dick Nicholas here floats him over into an armbar. And let's go. Dick Nicholas going to the top rope, looking for something. Oh,
we had it.
Cutting the knee lift there. Overhand punch. Dick Nicholas firing off some strikes now, some punches and some kicks. Dick Nicholas on a roll here. Combinations. Back elbow there.
They're making the pump there look really helpless.
Oh, there's a nice Northern Lights suplex from Brandon Wolfe, cutting off that myriad of offense, this combination strikes. Dick Nicholas has really worked on his striking. We see this day in and day out. Starts firing off those kicks in succession, those punches. Hard to slow him down. It's hard to say who has more to prove here tonight. Dick Nicholas in this big title defense on the road to WrestleMania, or Brandon Wolfe, who just returned at the Royal Rumble, 4 weeks ago. We got a pin attempt here and a kick out.
First of all, who thought they could give him his redemption shot back in here? Once again, he's kind of almost in the same category as you would think.
We got a pin here off that detonation kick. Brandon Wolfe only getting a 2 count there on the champion. And there's a drop kick to the back.
Big deal, Sago.
And look at this, Brandon Wolfe now with the submission hold applied. And to your point there, Tenay, I think that there's more to it than just staying gone. I think both of these men, they had things, obviously, they had a lot of things on the table a lot of things on their plate, maybe more than they could handle at the time. It was the right time for them to bow out when they did. And, you know, the door is always open to come back. And obviously, for both of these men, they've made a bigger impact on their second turn around here. And Brandon Wolfe driven viciously there into the turnbuckle post. Dick Nicholas very aggressive thus far.
Well, I can say at least this competition has been on the rise lately. Every person that he's fought has gotten more and more tougher for him.
We got a pin here off that double stomp. Big double stomp out of the turnbuckle, and Brandon Wolfe kicking out. You know, one thing I've noticed, not to doubt Dick Nicholas here in his personality, but I noticed that the popularity, the rise here of the returning Brandon Wolfe, not to mention with the rise of characters like Matt Black here in NXT, it's a nice spine buster for Brandon Wolfe. Dick Nicholas seems to, I don't want to say he sounds bitter, but he sounds a little bit more skeptical, almost cynical of some of these upcoming challengers, telling Brandon Wolfe that he respects him, but saying that this is not his story, this is not his victory to take home tonight. That, you know, Dick Nicholas, he really seems to take a lot of pride in being the face of NXT, and he's not willing to let that go. Someone for being champion, it's like he has a chip on his shoulder.
He's more like a selfish child. He doesn't want anyone else to have the spotlight. And anybody that gets the spotlight, he feels bitter towards. He feels like they don't deserve it. Which in all actuality is, Dick's just getting boring. He wants to keep on being the man, but he needs to step up the game and keep himself on top. He needs the new challengers that are coming up are doing just exactly that. They're going to take their opportunities.
Oh, look at this.
And whether or not he wants to be a little child about it, he can certainly be that then.
Brandon Wolfe is trying to turn things around here, and Dick Nicholas has caught him twice now. Oh, got past him that time. Ducks under, and there's a Pele kick. The popular move on hand here for several different talents tonight, that overhead Pele kick. Brandon Wolfe out that Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And wait a second, we got a sling blade there from Dick Nicholas. A little slow to get back to his feet here. Brandon Wolfe looks like his offense has slowed the champion just a little bit here as this match is continuing, and there's another 2 count.
We've definitely seen Dick use that sling blade quite often in his matches now, so it's one of his go-to moves.
Definitely, it's one of the moves that usually turns the tide for him. Sets up for one of his 2 finishing maneuvers, whether it be the thrill of the hunt, that Samoan driver, or that pump handle sit-out driver that we've seen him use as well. Because both men slow to get to their feet here. Brandon Wolfe, oh, thought he was going for maybe a Michinoku driver there, gets countered. Oh, and there's a roundhouse kick from the Wolfman. Well, today you say that Dick Nicholas has become boring, become stagnated here. Do you think it's possible that he is underestimating Brandon Wolfe in this match? We got a cover there, and another kick out from Dick Nicholas.
Sorry, I'm so bored right now, so I was checking out my phone. What were you saying?
I'm saying, do you think that possibly Dick Nicholas has underestimated Brandon Wolfe here tonight? You said the champion has become stagnated. I think it's possible that maybe this is a challenge that he's overlooking. Oh, there's a big chop. Brandon Wolfe rolling out here in front of us.
He knows the ropes with that nice little forearm there from Dick, but I mean, come on. Clearly just slapped a man before. What are you, like a teenage girl?
And slapped him right across the chest hard enough to really, look at this. That looks like Dick didn't take too kindly to your comments here, getting right up close and personal.
See, he needs to start wearing me and start wearing Brandon Wolfe and staying on top of him. Once again, this is what I was talking about. Dick likes to hog the spotlight, tries to get up, and tries to be all the number one guy, tries to be what the fans want. See, that's the problem with it. That's going to be his own downfall.
And there's another kick out there. Brandon Wolfe trying to catch him off that quick reversal. Not enough. Wolfe looks like he's starting to run out of options here. Maybe he needs to try something a little bit stronger. It sounds like you seem to think that Dick Nicholas is a little bit of a narcissist. Does that sound like a correct assessment to you, Tenay? Dick Nicholas hits the backstabber there. And he gets a 2 count.
This is another move that we've seen Dick use quite often here, also along with that sling blade. That's normally, like you said, those are some setup moves for him.
Definitely. Brandon Wolfe now looking for, a nice backdrop suplex, and he holds on the bridge here. Don't see this very often. 2 count. A very close 2.5 there. Forearm shot. Dick Nicholas looks stunned. That forearm now following that backdrop, rocking him there.
Well, Coach, you took a backdrop on your head and then took a forearm straight to the face, and you might be stunned too.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm not much of a fighter. If I took that backdrop, I think I wouldn't have been able to kick out. That would have been it for me, and the Brandon Wolfe would have been the new NXT champion. So, touche, I'll give you that point. Look at this, we got Schoolboy here, and look at the power of Brandon Wolfe. Power bombing him.
Look at Brandon Wolfe showing a little bit of strength. Little Pump has a little bit of power to him.
Again, looking for some kind of a scoop slam there, and gets countered into a backdrop from the champion this time. This match has been very close. I think this is about what everybody has expected here. The fans are on their feet. Back elbow. Dick catching him with that kick to the midsection, and now just firing away these haymakers. Brandon Wolfe cutting him off with a snap mare there. Brandon Wolfe slowing him down here with this stretch, the surfboard-like stretch on the mat. Interesting strategy to try to slow down the champion here late in the match. There's a European uppercut.
See, to me here, this is the only problem I see with these two. Is like they all talk about how much they respect each other. The problem is respect doesn't win you a championship. At some point, you're gonna have to bring out the mean streak in yourself and not care about your opponent and keeping them to the mat.
Dick Nicholas there catching him off the double leapfrog, dropped down leapfrog in the second time, hit him with the sling blade again. But Brandon Wolfe, wait a second. Oh my goodness, shoulder block, and there's a sunset flip powerbomb right in front of us. There's a mean streak for you. You hear the thud as the champion bounced off the mat. What's Wolfe doing here? Got him for another detonation kick.
Looks like Brandon Wolfe is trying to crack Humpty Dumpty right now.
The champ looks down and targeting the arm now, bouncing it off the floor here. That thin padding. Look at this, Brandon Wolfe. Look at the strength as he lifts him up for that DDT.
Well, if you listened to me earlier, I told you about that. That's the power.
Oh, wait a second. No, Dick Nicholas pump handle driver. Spiking him with one of his finishing maneuvers here outside of the ring.
Yeah, that might be it from Mr. Wolfe there.
Wait a second. What's Dick Nicholas looking for here? The referee's count's continuing here. This might end in a double count out. He's got him up. Oh my God, Thrill of the Hunt on the floor again. Back-to-back finishing moves, and Brandon Wolfe's got to be out. Wait a second, what's Lewis Rivers doing here? Lewis Rivers with a sledgehammer, oh my God. Lewis Rivers is not even supposed to be here.
Has come to finally save us from this god-awful boring match.
Brandon Wolfe has rolled over here out of sight next to our table trying to recover, and oh my God, Lewis Rivers with a steel chair now. Ryan Paul Jones had told Lewis Rivers that he was not to be here tonight. He was not involved in this match. He was supposed to take the night off, and now he's taking matters into his own hands here at Fastlane. There's a shot to the head of that steel chair.
It goes only to show the idiocy that Ryan Paul Jones has. The fact that he would think that Lewis Rivers would not be here.
Oh, right off the ring post.
You see, Lewis has been overlooked, unappreciated, and is probably more deserving of a championship match than anybody in NXT. And since nobody wants to give it to him, he's taken his opportunity here and showing that he deserves it.
Well, Brandon Wolfe on SmackDown just a couple of weeks ago gave Louis Rivers an opportunity to beat him fair and square one-on-one to get into this matchup. Brandon Wolfe said he would have even given up his #1 contendership to Louis Rivers should Louis Rivers beat him, and Louis Rivers lost. And then made excuses about it, saying all he wanted was just to be a triple threat match. It sounded like Louis Rivers did it to himself as far as I'm concerned. Now this just...
First of all, we should never had that match in the first place. It should have just been Dick versus... Who was that Fastlane? That should have been it. There should have been no Brandon Wolfe, no nothing in here.
There should have been no Brandon Wolfe, and Louis Rivers should have won the Fatal 4-Way match back on NXT that made Brandon Wolfe the #1 contender. But again, Louis Rivers lost fair and square and can't take a loss for what it is, just like the very first meeting with him and Dick Nicholas, and he just dropped him right on the steel chair.
That little Easter egg is more like a splattered yolk right now.
Louis Rivers got malicious intent here. He's got the champion by the back of the head. Dick Nicholas, I mean, he can't even defend himself. He's exhausted from this match. And then, oh my God. Right here next, you can hear that kick just slapping off the chest. On again. Dick Nicholas trying to fight back, finally trying to turn the tide, but Louis Rivers just gets out of the way and slaps him right in the mouth. What is he thinking? Oh my God, into the ring post again.
Sometimes you just gotta slap the taste out of some people's mouths.
You were just chastising Dick Nicholas for slapping Brandon Wolfe. Oh no! No! Oh, come on.
Keep on talking some crap, Cole. I'll slap the taste out of your mouth too.
Why don't you get up and go do something about this? Louis Rivers might have just given the NXT champion a concussion here. Wait a second, Brandon Wolfe! Over the ropes out of nowhere here. Finally, somebody doing something about this assault here on Dick Nicholas.
Well, if you wanted me to do something, personally, I'm just going to go get the NXT Championship handed to Louis.
Well, you know, he'd actually have to win that championship to put it around his waist, put it in his hands even. Brandon Wolfe here. Another suicide dive, taking out Louis Rivers again. No, there's a slap to the face of Brandon Wolfe fighting back here. Fighting for the honor of the NXT Championship here against this trespasser. Louis Rivers isn't even supposed to be here. He's steadying himself there. Look at this.
Sure that he's here. That he feels disrespected and unappreciated. So he's going to show RPJ and all of ECW exactly what they're not giving him and why he should be in this match.
Louis Rivers with that steel chair again. Oh my, he hit him right in the back of the head. Come on, he hit him in the back of the head with that steel chair. As dangerous as that is, can a man strike another man in the back of the head with a foreign object like that?
Well, if Brandon was as great as you're saying, he would have never took his eyes off his challenge, off the opponent.
Louis Rivers isn't even his opponent. Dick Nicholas is his opponent. What are you talking about?
I don't even know what he's looking at someone else for.
I'll tell you what, Louis Rivers hit him with a cheap shot, and now he's continuing to hit him with more cheap shots.
He wasn't so distracted trying to pander to the fans.
You just listen to yourself, pandering to the fans. Louis Rivers would be a little bit more concerned about winning fair and square. Maybe he would have been the #1 contender here tonight. Now, this is just sick. Brandon Wolfe can't even defend himself at this point. You know, we talked about it earlier, the security tonight. I'm not sure what is going on with that. Louis Rivers over here taking apart the arena piece by piece, using everything in sight here to assault Brandon Wolfe for no reason at all.
No reason at all? He took his, Louis' spot. So what do you mean, no reason at all? As far as I see it, this is just a retribution.
Well, if this is retribution, then the justice system here in Louisiana is awfully flawed to allow a man to continually physically assault another man for no reason here tonight, taking his spot. He beat Lewis Rivers not once, but twice, fair and square. And again, Lewis Rivers is just a sore loser. He can't stand it. He couldn't stand when he lost his debut match to Dick Nicholas. And this has just been an ongoing charade from Lewis Rivers. Oh my God, just diving into him with that elbow as he was barely even getting to his feet there.
It's funny that you talk about a justice system in Louisiana. See, the justice system in ECW is flawed. You see, like I said before, Lewis should already have his title shot, should already be NXT champion, but he's never been afforded that opportunity, so to speak.
Oh, look at this, he's choking him now. How do you justify this? He's choking him with that kendo stick in the turnbuckle.
You're a hypocrite.
No, I would never commend a man for choking another man blatantly like that. You call me a hypocrite. I know how things work around here, and choking another man, let alone assaulting him like this does not grant you any privilege, does not earn you any favors here. I don't know what Lewis Rivers thinks he's doing, but all he's doing is just proving why he should never be NXT champion here in ECW. Oh my God, he's going to try to break Brandon Wolfe's leg. Look at this. Thank God he got out of the way. That steel chair is wrapped around the leg. Lewis Rivers is certainly going to try to smash it with those steel ring steps. Oh my God, and now just again, look at this. Brandon Wolfe just made his return to ECW, and now Lewis Rivers is trying to deny him of a career here. With severe bodily harm, everything scattered around the ring.
Well, if you're not going to be given or afforded the opportunity to have an NXT title shot,
no, oh my God.
All the competition for it.
I can't believe we see this. He just spiked him on that steel chair with that pile driver. Everything Brandon has been through in this championship match. Now, Lewis Rivers. Look, come on, you've done enough damage here, Lewis. When is it enough? Just go home. Lewis Rivers still continuing this physical beating here, just almost torturing Brandon Wolfe at this point. What is he doing now with his steel chair? Oh, you can't be serious.
Well, he's placing his head on it.
Oh, you can't be serious. No, oh my God.
Rest in peace, Brandon Wolfe.
Dick Nicholas has been taken to the back after that shot into the steel ring post, and oh, he's not done with Brandon Wolfe, throwing him over the ropes now. Brandon Wolfe can't even get to his feet here. He's not even conscious probably after that concerto he just received. What's Lewis Rivers right out here in front of us now, giving us a up close personal look at that shouting right here. This is surreal. This is unbelievable. Could have been a potential match of the year candidate, ruined by this man right here. Oh, he's just looking right at us with this locked in now, as he just tries to destroy the legs of Brandon Wolfe.
You say he was ruined. I say it was saved. Lewis came out here and made this a memorable match. Not Brandon Wolfe and not Dick Nicholas. Lewis, the face of First Class.
There's no telling what kind of damage he has done to both of these men. Proving his point. Look, he's telling the referee to hand him the championship belt. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No way. Come on now.
What are you talking about? The man thinks that that's his, and rightfully so. It shouldn't be his. Why not tell the referee to go? The only thing is that I should have been the one that went out there and gave it to him.
folks, welcome back here. Still reeling as a result of what happened in our last match, championship match here. I just can't get over the fact we couldn't have a decisive winner here thanks to Lewis Rivers, but I'm going to go ahead and let that settle down a little bit as we get ready for our first of two main events, if you will. Riddlin, the last #1 contender, faced AJ Hawks for the World Heavyweight Championship at Royal Rumble, taking on the Royal Rumble winner here tonight, and Ryan Asriel. Making his way down to the ring here. It's an interesting dichotomy this match is presented here. The fans, after I guess you could say after Royal Rumble, seem to be fiercely behind Ryan Asriel. I think there was only a couple, maybe 1 or 2 votes on the polls for Riddlin here in his favor, and there's been a trending hashtag going around social media. Rest in peace, Riddlin. Should be an interesting story. Riddlin's used to being the underdog, but he's definitely going to be fighting for his life here tonight.
How can you vote against a man that threw out 45 other people in Royal Rumble and let over 3/4 of the people that came in?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've sat down face-to-face with an interview with Ryan Asriel before, and he's definitely intimidating. It's not just a gimmick for this guy. He is very much, always walks out to the ring with this unpleasant grimace on his face. And when his theme song says it all, he's here just to destroy, just to hurt people. And Riddlin, who has been able to pick up a couple of victories over Ryan Asriel before, is going to have to be very careful here tonight. He wants to walk out of this match intact. I'm not trying to bet against him here, but I'm going to have to agree with you here that it's hard to deny Ryan Asriel and the dominant, historic performance that he had in the Royal Rumble this year.
Yeah, there's no man has been on a more destructive warpath since that Royal Rumble, and you can even say before that Royal Rumble when he was calling out the rookies and everything like that. He has been on a fierce warpath lately, and it's just only getting more and more brutal as he goes on about it.
Well, I'd also be willing to wager, this warpath of Ryan Asriel's, it began back at Wrestlemania when Riddlin and AJ Hawks took away the ECW World Tag Team titles from Ryan Asriel and the Paragon. Ryan Asriel and the Paragon had a butting of heads, the first time we'd ever seen them in a disagreement. Ryan Asriel, as a result, powerbombed his former tag team partner off of the stage, effectively ending his career. And since then, Ryan Asriel has taken this persona, this demeanor of his to new dangerous heights. Here, look at Riddlin going for a quick submission hold here early.
Riddlin is out of his gut. If he thinks he's going to submit Asriel.
Well, that's funny you say that. He has put away Ryan Asriel with the rear naked choke once before. I'm sure Ryan Asriel would tell you that was a fluke and that was a different lifespan back then. But it also might have had a little bit to do with AJ Hawks being at ringside back on that night on NXT. But it was a long time ago. Ryan Asriel is definitely a different breed of killer tonight.
Killer is about one of the most perfect words.
And look at this. He's trying to stretch out Riddlin there by the knee. Got him suspended in the air. Riddlin is able to reach up and grab a hold of the ropes. Ryan Asriel just mauling him here. Oh, listen to that slap to the chest.
you have to believe the man himself, AJ, is sitting back and waiting and taking a look at this match.
I'm being told that AJ Hawks was wanting to join us on commentary here for this tonight, but was told by Ryan Jones and through the Board of Administration that he was not to be present for this match following the recent interactions, recent altercations between him and Ryan Azriel. We've seen what happened when they were forced to team up on Raw. Ryan Azriel pop-up powerbombed AJ Hawks after the match, and then we've seen AJ Hawks try to get even with Ryan Azriel this week on SmackDown. And that backfired as well. He took another pop-up powerbomb as a result. And we know the history between Hawks and Riddle as well.
You always have to wonder, does Azriel have does AJ have Azriel's number going into, or does Ryan have AJ's number going into WrestleMania?
Well, it's interesting here that you say that both ways. I think these two, they know each other so well. I mean, they fought for the hardcore title fiercely, relentlessly. You could argue that both of these men put the hardcore championship on the map in their feud. Wait a second, Ryan Azriel, oh my god. Oh no, oh, Riddlin.
Jesus Christ.
That
you go right through the barricade.
And the barricade just really bent under the weight and the impact of that.
See, this is that warpath that we were discussing earlier. Destruction is just the one thing that this man knows.
Oh, destruction might be his middle name. Oh, throws him into the ring post. We've seen what those ring posts can do earlier, and oh, you can just hear his head bouncing off of it. Ryan Azriel in no hurry to bring this thing back into the ring here. He's just taking his time breaking the count. Oh, headbutts him. What an uppercut there.
These men know each other so well. Will any mind games that they play with each other, will they work?
Well, we all know about the ire, the temper of Ryan Azriel. Look at this! He's dragging Riddle back outside by his ankles.
I guess even if Riddle wanted to run away, he ain't getting very far.
Oh my god, he caught him there. Oh, there's a choke slam on the floor. Ryan Azriel dictating the pace of this match, telling Riddle he's going to go where I tell you to go. And look at this, right off the announce table now. Riddle has had virtually no offense since this went to the outside of the ring. Ryan Azriel, oh no.
Azriel just physically, oh, here we go.
Oh, this could do it for Riddle, and oh, there's the package pile driver. Look at this.
So devastating.
And that's it. Unbelievable. Ryan Azriel sending an emphatic message here to AJ Hawks tonight. If the Royal Rumble wasn't enough, Riddle, a man that AJ Hawks probably knows better than anybody here. Watch this. This is it right here. Usually this is just a setup for the powerbomb. I'm speechless.
I don't even know what to say. Like, we talked about Riddle being number one contender.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, there's Hawks.
Hawks with that forearm out of nowhere. Well, there's the mind games you were talking about. AJ Hawks wasting no time coming down here and getting a piece of Ryan Azriel. Oh.
Well, after SmackDown, you had to feel he felt embarrassed. He has to come out here and he's got to get his point across.
Well, he wasn't just embarrassed by Ryan Azriel. He was embarrassed also by SMC when he mouthed off to SMC following the loss of their tag team main event. And SMC hit him with the fall of the week. AJ Hawks, his night did not go according to plan, losing an upsetting tag team match to the Nasty Boys brothers.
All according to AJ's plan tonight.
This is what he's been wanting. He's been wanting to send a message to Ryan Azriel, show him that he does in fact have his number here. Look at this, just repeatedly throwing him into the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a second, he just undressed that turnbuckle. Oh. And he's not done with him. Look at this. Just ruthlessly stomping away at him here.
The man himself is pretty much telling Azriel that he doesn't give a shit about what warpath he's
AJ Hawks has been on a warpath all of his own since becoming the first ever man to successfully cash in the Money in the Bank contract. It was do or die for him. He had to cash in, or by the terms of the Board of Administration here, he would have been fired if he had failed. And he has taken that and made that his complete battle cry here, as he is, went on to be as disrespectful and brash and dangerous as possible as World Heavyweight Champion. And now just punishing Ryan Asriel. This is a different scene than we saw on SmackDown this week. Oh! I think Asriel might have caught the steel ring steps there on the way down.
I was about to say that. Those ring steps.
Very slow to get to his feet. AJ Hawks is stalking him with the steel chair. Oh! Got him right in the soft part of the gut there, and there's a DDT. Hawks, oh my God, no way. What is AJ Hawks thinking here? He's not seriously going to try to
Or did you think you see AJ dismantling Asriel right now tonight?
I think I didn't see anybody following the Royal Rumble get anywhere near dismantling Ryan Asriel, let alone AJ Hawks. Not to discredit the world champion, but his plan is working out here perfectly. Look at this. Oh, that haymaker just knocking him off of his feet again. Ryan Asriel, he was caught off guard by that first forearm, but using the exposed turnbuckle ring there in that steel chair. There was still ring steps even. AJ Hawks, he's doing a number on the #1 contender here. And you have to think, they have a match for that championship in 4 weeks. So he's going to try to do as much damage to Ryan Asriel here as possible. Maybe AJ Hawks doesn't even want Ryan Asriel to make it to WrestleMania. AJ had said before, AJ had said before that he wants to wrestle himself at WrestleMania. I don't know how he planned on doing that, but it looks like that's still on the agenda here. Wait, where is AJ?
We sell so many tickets for WrestleMania.
Look at this. Oh my God. From the top rope, there's a hard stomp. And that height and that distance to the outside.
A hard stomp into the ring hurts enough, but a hard stomp off the turnbuckle to the apron, to just the straight floor, gravity takes even more effect in that instance.
That's what I was going to say. The height and the distance. It doesn't matter if you're Ryan Asriel or anybody else. That's going to do. Oh my God! Oh, he's in the Ed Gambit before there's a pile driver. Oh, look at that monitor. I think Ryan Asriel might have landed on the monitor on the way down as well. He's busted wide open. Look at this one more time.
We may be talking about AJ being on the next warpath here.
Look at this. Oh my God. I've never seen Ryan Asriel decimated like this, driven through an announce table. AJ Hawks, I have to agree. I think he sent a message here tonight. Ryan Asriel is still down over here in front of us. AJ Hawks calls himself the forever champion, and with a message like that, he's looking stronger than ever. folks, welcome back to the main event here of Fastlane. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. 5 NXT competitors getting their shot at glory here. The opportunity to walk into Wrestlemania as the new Hardcore Champion should one of them pull it down here and dethrone Shawn Nice on this absolute tear that he has been on as champion.
Well, it's time for anything but a destruction derby that is about.
Well, here's a man coming out first that Shawn Nice has become.
After his match at the Call All Stars, what mindset is he coming into this match?
Yeah, definitely. Call All Stars is definitely an interesting experience for Shawn Nice. Actually, the second Money in the Bank match he's been in. He was in Money in the Bank earlier this year here in ECW and came up short there as well. Anthony Adams coming out to the ring first here, a man that Shawn Nice has been very familiar with of recent here. 2 victories over Anthony Adams, but he had to fight tooth and nail to get them.
He's definitely made his intentions very clear.
You know, another interesting note about Anthony Adams too is that he's a longtime friend of Walter Scott's. You know, Walter Scott said he's been medically cleared. He's going to be watching this match very closely. I think he's in the corner of Anthony Adams to dethrone Shawn Nice here.
So, Cole, I gotta ask you a question. Does Buzz know that it's not Wednesday?
You know that I've been asked that before. I feel like, you know, Buzz, he's what we'll just call a free spirit. I think that's the political correct term here to use.
Cole, don't be politically nice. He's a pothead. Let's just put it that way. Is that what we're going with?
I cannot confirm nor deny that, but I have been told that he does like to party. His tag team with Gabe and Zane. His tag team with Gabe and Zane is called the Feel Good Incorporated. I guess that kind of is an indicator of what we're doing. Speaking of warpaths and destruction, here comes one half of the Warlords, Torstein Almighty.
You'll see how this giant of a man fares in trying to climb a ladder.
Well, that's definitely going to be an interesting, possibly disadvantage for him and Anthony Adams both. You know, interesting that I mentioned Anthony Adams here in the same breath, though. Anthony Adams, what led to this match being set up, there was a brawl that happened a couple of weeks ago on NXT following Shawn Nice's defense over Gabe and Zane and Dallas Chandler, and the night ended, our show concluded with Anthony Adams power slamming that man through the announce table.
It's pretty impressive power slam there. Definitely, I'll definitely give my props to Anthony Adams on that one.
You know, you haven't been with us very long here today. I know you're a fan of ECW. You've watched ECW for a while. I can't put my finger on it, but for some reason, this Torstein Almighty character, he really reminds me of a former NXT champion, Angelus Mortis. I don't know if you've heard that name before or not, but there's a lot of striking semblance between these two guys. I wonder if they're related.
I see a little bit of what you're talking about, Cole. If you really want to know, you can go ask him. I don't really particularly care enough to go ask him.
I've heard he's not a very talkative individual. Maybe I'll be able to catch him on my my audio podcast later for an interview. We'll find out. But here's a guy I think has a chance here. He might be able to walk out tonight with the hardcore title. This Gabe and Zane, this exuberant, athletic individual here that he is.
Definitely a unique individual. We'll go with that.
Tenay, are you an Insaniac? And there's this man as well, Dallas Chandler. Dallas Chandler in a bit of controversy here. Many people know the story of Dallas Chandler. His debut was ruined by Bishop, and Bishop also in the same night gave Dallas Chandler the nickname that has followed him all around his travels here in NXT as the window washer of the company.
Well, it's admitted he came in with a chip on his shoulder and he got put in his place. That's the easiest way to put it.
Dallas Chandler had an exchange of words over social media here tonight. I caught wind of this earlier. He was in a little bit of a quip there with Buzz Manchild and both Anthony Adams, the three of them going back and forth. Dallas Chandler. And it's interesting that he didn't mention anything about the Hardcore Championship, but he did say that he will come out here tonight and knock both of their teeth down their throats, respectively, here, should they cross him in this match. So I gotta think that maybe Dallas Chandler is rubbing everybody wrong in this match. The competition is stacking up here right out in front of our table here. Got a plethora of characters here. And that can mean one thing and one thing only. Here comes the Hardcore Champion himself, Shawn Nice. The man who has everything to prove here tonight and everything to lose.
You have to be wondering if this is the last time that he's going to be walking down to the ring with that championship over his shoulder.
Shawn Nice has a handful of victories over a few of these men in the ring. I believe the only man in the ring he has not met one-on-one is Torsten Almighty. But Shawn Nice, he looks confident. He's got that demeanor, that calm, collected walk to the ring we've seen since he's become a Hardcore Champion. He's held that title all the way back since SummerSlam, where he submitted Blade Wyatt in a fatal 4-way, but also Ed Gucci was the Hardcore Champion of the time, and Mizaska Hojo was also in that match. Shawn Nice has been refusing to let go of this title ever since.
The point is the deck is completely stacked against Shawn Nice. Shawn Nice is a submission wrestler. He can't win through tap outs. He's going to have to find a way to climb that ladder and take his title down.
And it's like you said earlier, he hasn't had a lot of luck in these multi-man ladder matches this year. So I think this is the Board of Administration, questioning Shawn Nice. They've seen what he's been able to do in singles competition, in triple threats, and fatal 4-ways, but not when the title is suspended above the ring. They're, asking the question here, Shawn Nice, do you deserve to go to Wrestlemania and continue this reign as champion? And this also proves an interesting point here today. If any of these men defeat Shawn Nice for the title, that championship goes home to NXT.
Definitely, you have to feel like it's a feather in the cap to be the one that brings back that title to NXT.
We got a ladder in the ring already, steel chair. This is going to be hard for even both of us to call. This is complete carnage and mayhem. Shawn Nice is going right for Torsten over there.
That ladder didn't even come in the easy way. That ladder came in by way of Dallas Chandler throwing at Torsten's almighty head.
And look at this, speaking of Dallas Chandler, he and Gabe and Zane, we know the rivalry between Phil Good Inc. and the Warlords, they're brawling outside of the ring here. I think Dallas Chandler, he may not even be concerned about winning the championship in this match. He just wants to hurt somebody.
It seems like all he's is about doing is putting the hurting on Phil Good.
Shawn there with a big drop kick, Torsten landing on the outside next to that other ladder. And Shawn Nice laying out Anthony Adams with that steel chair.
explosive.
Look at this Buzz throwing that ladder to the outside here.
Put himself an advantage.
Well, Shawn Nice so far looks pretty calm still. Oh, look at this, Anthony Adams.
Looks like Shawn's about to go for the round.
Oh, and Buzz Manchild took a spine buster there as well. And Gabe and Zane and Dallas Chandler still fighting outside of the ring over here. Back kick there for Shawn Nice. Nice slide through drop kick there on Anthony Adams. Adams again here with a military press. Oh, and Shawn landing on that steel chair.
In the back of his head, caught that chair almost perfect.
Oh my God! Look at that hip toss neck breaker.
Forces back right onto it.
Anthony Adams vicious here. Raven Zane, or excuse me, Buzz Manchild. Not sure how I got those two confused. Buzz Manchild with that flapjack on the champion. Oh, Gabe and Zane with a steel chair. Him and Dallas Chandler still fighting outside of the ring.
Wonder with Walter Scott watching this match, if Anthony Adams win, what's that going to do to the friendship for those two?
Definitely, you gotta wonder. I don't know a whole lot about their history if they've ever competed against one another before, but you gotta think that Walter Scott still wants to get back into #1 contendership here, and he's got time to do it by WrestleMania. You know, I think that Walter Scott, he would take anybody in this match as a champion that he would like to face off with, but he's definitely got a vested interest in facing Shawn Nice in another match. Anthony Adams driving Torstein Almighty into the ladder there, and I'm not sure, it's hard to tell from where we're sitting, but I think Buzz Manchild has been busted open.
I believe you'd be correct there, Cole.
Oh, there's a senton from Torstein. Taking down Anthony Adams. They're using all of his weight as a weapon. Shawn Nice is going to the top rope on the opposite side here. Nice leg drop on Buzz Manchild. Really punishing Buzz Manchild early in this match. Now the ladder's coming into play again here. Look at this. Trying to take out the leg of Anthony Adams. We've seen that on NXT this week. Shawn Nice really worked extensively on the legs and the arms of Anthony Adams, possibly trying to soften him up before this match tonight.
Yeah, I think it's a genius game plan to one of these big men between Torsten and Anthony Adams. You soften up them legs, you can really throw off the balance point and then climb the ladder.
Look at this, Torstein setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring, maybe trying to make the first move. Now it's Torstein Almighty and Shawn Nice, the only two men in the ring with the ladder still positioned. This match has been ongoing here, several minutes long. Dallas Chandler and Gabe and Zane are still fighting amongst themselves on the outside.
They have not been occupied with again that title. They are just completely occupied with literally hurting each other.
Wait a second, what's Shawn Nice doing here? Right next to us. Oh!
Torstein's head caught the back of that ladder. I don't know if you saw that, Cole, but look at Anthony. Anthony's going up.
Oh, he's got his hands on it. He's got his hands on the prize there. Shawn Nice, look at this. Stopping him. Buzz Manchild looking for... Oh, there's a spear from Anthony Adams. Dallas Chandler now.
Big time spear.
Dallas Chandler into the ring, moving the ladder, and trying to go after Anthony Adams, but not getting any luck there.
I guess Chandler felt his time with Gabe was over there. But look at it, nope. Gabe apparently has his own plans to get back in the ring and go right back after Chandler. Nope, he's going after Shawn, it looks like.
Shawn Nice. Big drop kick to Dallas Chandler there. Buzz Manchild going to resume activities with Torstein Almighty, and oh, Shawn Nice gets thrown out right in front of us. We've got Bodies flying everywhere here at ringside. Buzz Manchow nearly got thrown into our announce table.
I'm surprised that moron knows where the ring is at. Because in fact, he doesn't even know it's not Wednesday.
He's in the middle of the ring now, and Corstein's trying to reposition the ladder again. Oh my God!
Shawn just tossing steps right onto him. Maybe
There's a crossbody on Gavin Zane.
Just a little more.
Corstein Almighty now. Look at this. Corstein Almighty, his partner laid out, being dealt with by Anthony Adams. He's going into business for himself here. Shawn Nice is off. Oh my God.
Shawn is basically,
oh my God. Oh no. Oh.
Jesus.
And that might be the end of the night for Corstein Almighty.
Yeah. That was a pretty nasty spill on that top rope.
And somehow back to his feet.
And it's just being 7 feet tall.
I'm surprised he was able to get up as quickly as he did after he landed on the rope and went on the ring apron. And look at this. Gavin Zane and Buzz Manchow are brawling over here in the corner as well.
Well, there's only one man that can climb that ladder and grab that championship.
And look at Shawn Nice surveying the opponents. There's Shawn Nice thinking here. Oh! Big guy taking out Corstein Almighty with his knees.
Is that a smart move by Shawn Nice?
He looked like he was pretty close to the prize there, to the championship.
Yeah, why not just reach and jump for the championship? Why jump off like the idiot? Like, that's just a dumb move.
Gavin Zane suplexing his partner again, this time on the outside. Oh, speaking of suplexes here. Corstein Almighty, natural suplex.
About saying goodnight when he fell off that ladder. That might be the emphatic statement of goodnight now.
Oh, wait a second. Anthony Adams cutting Shawn Nice off. Oh, he power bombs him onto the ladder. And now the Warlords are breaking down over here as well. This is, I think, the first time we've ever seen Chandler and Corstein Almighty at odds. This is this match. This is one of the questions that was presented coming into this match. Is really these two tag teams that are involved, will they be able to cooperate, or are they going to go into business for themselves? And it looks like that's what we're seeing, is both teams are now fighting with one another.
Championship. So your team.
Oh my goodness, Shawn Nice with a DDT there to Anthony Adams. And I don't know if he might have caught the edge of the ladder on the way down. Yeah, still ring steps. We got ladders in the ring here. Oh! Flying ladder there, going up and over the ropes. That was dangerous.
So, like, I feel like we've seen more ladders flung in this match than they do sling out at Home Depot.
Oh, Gavin Zane went flying there over the ropes as well. I think you were the one who called it a human demolition derby, and this is definitely what it is. We got people just battering each other all over the ring here. Shawn Nice going for those ring steps again, just moving furniture around as he sees fit. Oh, and there's a shot to Buzz. Anthony Adams here looking for oh my God, a gut buster. Chandler.
About the fourth time that Anthony Adams has just picked Shawn Nice straight over his head.
Wait, Buzz Manchow is going to try to take Corstein out over here on the other side of that sunset foot powerbomb. Gavin Zane throwing out. Shawn Nice throwing out. Buzz Manchow's got the ladder now.
Buzz Manchow is the only one left in the ring with the ladder right now.
Buzz Manchow here has an opportunity to make his dreams, his boyhood dreams, come true. And he's climbing the ladder. He's climbing slowly. He can barely climb.
What day of the week it is, becomes champion.
Buzz. Oh no. Buzz from the top of the ladder. Oh my God.
too much of a Shawn Nice fan, but I thank Shawn Nice for not letting Buzzman Child become our hardcore champion.
Wait, Gabe and Zane with the brainbuster on Anthony Adams. Dallas Chandler knocked to the floor by the champion, Shawn Nice. So today, you're not a nice guy. Is that what you're telling me here? You're not one of the nice guys?
Let's just put it this way, he's not my favorite person.
Torstein is sizing up Anthony Adams here for a choke slam. You know, Shawn Nice is quite a polarizing character. A lot of people I've seen him sworn still. A lot of people think that he's earned their respect. Wait a second. Torstein Almighty, look at this. Oh, choke slam on the infamous one. Oh, and Shawn hit him right in the shoulder with those ring steps. Oh. We're saying Shawn Nice has earned a lot of respect, even from some of his biggest critics, since becoming the longest reigning hardcore champion. People think this title reign has defined his career here in ECW.
It's hard to deny, man, that he's held the title for almost the better part 3/4 of the year. I can give a man props, doesn't mean I have to like it.
That's definitely a fair point here, and he's definitely going to need all the props he can get here to take care of Torstein Almighty in the ring. Look at this. Oh, just paintbrushes him there with that slap. Oh, again.
Well, once again, these high school girls going around slapping people.
Oh, Dallas Chandler trying to take Buzz Manchild out of the equation. They shot him into the ring post. I think his neck might have caught the corner of the post as he went down. And look at this again, the Warlords not seeing eye to eye here as Dallas and Torstein they had a little bit of a verbal altercation there. Dallas Chandler got back out of the way. We got one ladder in, two ladders in. Buzz Manchild with the ladder. Oh, taking out Shawn Nice. Torstein Almighty launched out here in front of us. Gabe and Zane follows him out. Dallas Chandler's going to the top rope. This is very uncharacteristically of him. Wait. Oh, there's a leg drop to the floor on Anthony Adams. Even Dallas Chandler is putting it all on the line here. Shawn Nice. Knife edge chop there to Buzz Manchild. Big drop kick to the side of the head. What a whip that was. Gabe and Zane bouncing off the mat from being Irish whipped into the ring by Torstein Almighty. Oh, there's a spine buster. Torstein Almighty again. Shawn's trying to
again reach for the ladder.
Trying to climb up even higher, trying to get within reach. He's not close enough.
Should just try jumping forward again like he did last time.
Well, he runs the risk of doing that. If he misses, then he's going to crash and burn, and there's not going to be anything there to break his fall. Shawn Nice here in the ring along with Anthony Adams. Look at this, Anthony Adams again. There's only one way to go here. Oh my God, what an uppercut. And there's another spear snap, Anthony Adams. Looks like that wound on Buzz Manchild has opened up even more here. I think Dallas Chandler has been busted open as well. Oh, Gabe and Zane bouncing off the steel ring post. Like Shawn Nice is in the ring by himself.
Not for long as Dallas slides right back in.
Wait a second, Dallas Chandler in the danger zone here is a natural suplex into the ring steps.
Yeah, I don't think Dallas is going to be climbing any ladders anytime soon now.
Shawn's got an opportunity here to get to the top all by himself. Buzz is trying to, or excuse me, Gabe and Zane. Buzz is getting whipped around outside the ring. Gabe and Zane. Anthony Adams back in now. So Shawn took just a little bit too long here. Wait. Oh my God. Landed on the turnbuckle there.
Shawn pretty much just crucifixed himself onto the end of that turnbuckle.
Shawn's
and yet he is still able to get up.
Make Anthony Adams pay here in the turnbuckle. Stunning Torstein here. Drop kicks him. Oh my God. Oh no. And Torstein Almighty again paying the price here tonight for the hardcore title. He's the human sacrifice. That ladder was positioned on those ring steps.
Every man's body in this match is going to be hurting tomorrow.
I definitely don't expect to see too many of them in the ring on Monday Night Raw. Thank God for that. We got 4 out of 6 competitors in the ring, but Dallas Chandler throws his partner out again, and Gabe and Zane trying to throw Anthony Adams out. Shawn Ice has got another steel chair.
Cole, that was Buzzman Child trying to throw Anthony Adams out.
Well, you'll have to forgive me, there's been so much action here. It's hard to keep up a little bit with all these bodies flying. Oh my God, Buzzman Child went for a spear and got DDT right on the ladder. Shawn Nice cleaning house with a steel chair. Adams knocked the ring apron here again. Shawn with a neck breaker there on Torstein Almighty. Second, Gabe and Zane gonna take Dallas Chandler for a ride. There's a suplex in the turnbuckle. Now it's Buzz Manchild with the ladder, clearing the ring, trying to make himself famous here again. Really got to check out those steel ring steps though. Look at this.
Please.
Buzz with his hands on the prize. He's hanging. He's hanging in the middle of the ring here. Oh, and it's his partner, Gabe and Zane, pulling him down.
As I said before, there's going to be no friends at a certain point in this match.
Oh, wait a second. Gabe and Zane caught sleeping here by the champion. Natural suplex. Anthony Adams, oh, pushing the ladder over to Shawn Nice. Oh no, wait a second. He's got Gabe up. Living in infamy here with the sit-out powerbomb. Torstein Almighty with a steel chair back into the middle of the ring. Buzz Manchild trying to pursue him here. Oh, disarms him. Shawn goes ring steps. Oh, and then on top of the ladder. Again, we got furniture flying all over the ring in this match.
This whole match.
And we've still not really seen anybody definitively get close to picking up the victory. Oh my God, Buzz Manchild ran over by those ring steps, knocked off the apron.
Hopefully those ring steps added a couple extra brain cells to this count. Maybe he'll figure out what day of week it is.
We got both men up from the Warlords laid out over here. Wait a second. Shawn Nice with a natural suplex here. Anthony Adams into the ring steps. Oh!
Those two have been going at it all night too. Anthony and Shawn. You had to wonder if Anthony's trying to finish what Walter has started.
That's definitely a good point here. Look, Shawn Nice has made it to the top of the ladder. There's Gabe and Zane. Gabe and Zane, the underdog. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, oh. And Shawn Nice is back up again. Look at this. Somehow, Shawn Nice, the first man back up the ladder. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know if you've seen that there today, but Shawn Nice, the back of his head just hit that bottom rope on the way down.
You have to believe that's going to probably create some whiplash effect as the longer this match goes on.
Definitely. And look at this. Anthony Adams now, again, like you said, trying to pick up the scraps or maybe finish the job as he throws Shawn Nice out. Man-child Dallas Chandler in the ring alone with a ladder. One of them has got to think that this is their opportunity. Oh, there's a stunner from Chandler. I'm not sure what Torstein Almighty is doing here. He's removing the ladder from the ring.
Who knows? Maybe he's taking so many bumps on that onto ladders with his head that maybe he just doesn't remember what match he's in.
Shawn Nice with another steel chair. Now Anthony Adams has his back turned, picking up the ladder. Oh! That ladder nearly landed on our table over here. Oh no, Gabe and Zane have another ladder, but it's Buzz Manchild taking a choke slam. They've lost count of how many natural suplexes and how many choke slams I have seen so far tonight in this match.
Well, that's the thing about this match is you turn your back for one instance, you find yourself being hit with some other move.
Dallas taking a bullet there unintentionally for his partner. Walked right into the path of that steel chair.
Shawn now wedged that chair in between the turnbuckles over there.
It's definitely gonna bode. Oh no! Wait a second, Buzz Manchild! Oh no!
And a backfired plan for Shawn Nice. As much damage as Shawn has took now, you have to wonder if this is it. Like, has his hardcore championship reign come to an end?
Possibly. Well, he's going for the ladder again, and Dallas Chandler takes out his own partner there. A drop kick to Torstein Almighty. Elbow drop from Buzz Manchild. Gabe and Zane now. Torstein gonna go for a ride up and over the ropes again. Anthony Adams with the ladder. This match is still anybody's ball game, even with all the damage all 6 of these men have withstood. Anthony Adams is making a break for it. Shawn Nice, right behind him though. Look at this.
Shawn is going after him. You have to wonder, is this going to be it?
Big punch. Adams crashing below. Look at this. Dallas Chandler now. Shawn Nice has pulled down the belt. There you have it, like it or not. Shawn Nice retains the Hardcore Championship.
He still is able to pull it out. Maybe he has finally got over his unlucky streak as it is in these 6-man, multi-man ladder matches.
Most definitely he has, as he was able to pull it out in a moment's notice there. That big punch. Wait a second. Oh my God, it's Walter Scott. Walter Scott is here. Oh no! Oh my gosh, Shawn Nice dumped to the outside of the ring off that ladder. Oh!
Well, if Anthony Adams wasn't going to get the job done, Walter Scott is definitely going to make sure that his score to settle with Shawn Nice is done.
Well, like I said, he said that he was returning any time now. He said he's been cleared by the doctors and he's been gone for nearly a month. We have not seen him since the Royal Rumble. And look at this, he's just taking his time tearing into Shawn Nice now.
It looks like the arm is not affecting him anymore. It looks pretty good.
I'm not even sure how Shawn Nice got back up after falling off of one ladder and onto the other one outside of the ring here. But Walter Scott is just having his way with Shawn Nice. Oh, like a javelin just spears him with that one.
You have to imagine Shawn is taking all the damage to falling off of these ladders. All of the moves on the ladder. It's everything that he is taking in that match. Fall off the ladder again. And now Walter is just going right back at him. You have to wonder how much Shawn is going to be able to withstand.
Look at this. Oh my God, he just kicked him right in the side of the head. Oh! Walter Scott waited for his opportunity here, and he's got Shawn Nice in a very bad predicament. Oh my God, what is he thinking here? From the second rope, Walter Scott. Oh my! Onto the ladder.
Muscle buster right onto the ladder.
Well, they say payback is a bitch, and Walter Scott. Shawn Nice even knows who it is who's attacked him. He might be out cold on his feet. There's a big boot to the face.
If he wasn't out cold, he's out now.
Hey, Shawn Nice isn't even moving here.
You have to believe that this is Walter's emphatic statement that he is coming and he's going to take that hardcore championship.
And look at this. He's got his hands on the title here. He's got his hands on that hardcore title. Shawn Nice dropped it when he fell from the ladder. Walter Scott closing out Fastlane with his hands on the hardcore championship, guys. What a night this has been here for ECW. For Alec Tenay. Go ahead.
So you have to wonder if that obsession of his is going to come to fruition.
Well, I think we're definitely going to have more answers for that here this week on NXT. But like I said, for Alec Tenay, thank you for joining me tonight, Alec. This is Brian Cole. We've only got a few seconds left here before we have to get out of here for the night. Thank you all for tuning in for Fastlane. We'll catch you next time here on the ECW Network. Stay tuned for more action. We'll be back for Monday Night Raw as we continue the road to WrestleMania.
Thank God this is over so I can get away from you now, Cole.
Cracking the vision. Who said the motivation's all?